it.
Hey, what's up? It's another Saturday night, and welcome to the GrimDark. Waiting for Brandon to show up, so Nick's cam screwed up.
What's up? Oh, yeah, hang on a
What
sec.
you are seeing is intentional.
I'm gonna lean
hang
over.
on, I can fix it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm leaning. I leaned in the right direction. Weather.
There you go. I fixed it till Brandon's back.
Okay, cool.
We'll give him just a few moments to show. How's everybody's week been?
It's all right.
I was exalted.
I actually had a great time.
Was it exalting?
Exalting with you.
Heyo.
I don't know how everybody else felt about it, but I got everybody to sing a tune or hum a tune. Well, except for Garrett.
So is Garrett gonna give us some musical stylings tonight?
Do I ever?
Well,
Yeah, I
there's
find
always
that
a first.
unlikely. Now they get to fight a giant corpsey goo monster.
Yay.
That's my favorite. And that's one Jack runs, correct?
No, I do. We used to trade off, but I'm kind of taking control of this one because we're going to start a second one too. Hopefully.
Maybe I won't be fading in and out as bad. Forgot to turn the green screen on. So, what does everybody remember from last time? We'll kill some time while. Besides, we had an episode of Dr. Fang.
Oh yeah.
I spooked her real good.
Training montage. I stabbed myself.
Yes, I
burned
burned myself.
yourself. Yeah, that's right. You were trying to make a dagger and poison the shit out of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun for the whole family.
It's just a fun family event. You know? That's what we're here for.
Oh, and then Dr. Fang made his rounds, and that's all that happened.
I just remember saying something incredibly dumb at the very end.
Saying you said something incredibly dumb, you need to,
Yeah, something about triangles being the safest shape.
What does that even mean?
Specific.
Well, I'm saying triangles are a safe shape because there's 3 sides to a triangle, right?
We're listening. Go on.
Go on.
So if I'm one of the sides of the triangle, that means that there's 2 other sides that I can stay away from. And I don't want to get between those sides. Otherwise, then I'm a line. And I don't want to be a line.
I do remember
dog.
this geometric talking.
Yeah, up dog. I remember that too. That was Leora's dying wish.
Hell yeah.
To tell me what's up, dog.
It was more important than life itself, really.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Bring on the Master of Fortune. Who's the Master of Fortune? The Architect of Fate. The Changer of the Way. Oh, Zeech.
Yeah, so you should know who that is.
I was like, Master of Fortune, I didn't get that one. But then Architect of Fate, I'm like, wait a minute, Fate. And then he said Changer of Ways. Then I was like, okay, yeah. I'd like to make a guess, Alex. What is Zeech? Ding ding ding.
Okay. So, what do y'all want to do? You've had the week to come to terms with things. I'm not sure. I wish Brandon would hurry up and get here because he's supposed to have made a bunch of potions. I don't know if he got that done.
I hung out with that guy from the desert.
The guy from the desert is Hassan Alzir, is his name. He is from a land known as Karet. The land of endless dunes.
Sounds like a friendly place.
How did he get out if they're endless?
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
Yeah,
feasible.
that's the mystery.
Okay.
I'm gonna spread the word of the triangle.
It's a new.
Just kidding.
This is the beginning of the Illuminati.
Technically, circles are the strongest shape.
No,
I thought
That
I-beams
is-
were.
that is-
Not according to
false.
our religion. Are you even
that is
listening?
false.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start my own counter-religion.
Is it circles?
Yeah,
All right. Well,
tri-
there goes the endless war.
Heretic.
fight me about it. See what happens.
All right, I swing at Leora with my triangle.
There's Brandon.
I'm actually referring to the instrument, not the shape.
Oh, I don't want to be a part of this religion anymore. I'm converting.
What's going on, Brandon?
Wait, actually,
I'm joining
Hi,
the school
Brandon.
with the square.
I just realized the circle is the shape of the drum, so I may actually convert from my own founded religion.
Did
It looks like a reverse power move.
did
I
Ori
know.
get all her potions made that she wanted to be made and put into?
Oh shoot, I think so. Because weren't we like in that weird kind of ambiguous time frame of like a
Yeah,
week?
well, this is when we ended the session. That was the completion of a week. After y'all wake up, it's like, okay, we need to get under a move before things get too settled in the city. I've had about a week.
Yeah,
of
I'm pretty
training
sure.
and all that.
I'm hopping into the server now. I just ran the update. But I think I figured all that out pretty early on, and we just said, oh, it was going to last about over the course of the week.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you got everything entered into your sheet that you want. This would give me picture.
Yeah, because remember we were going over the fact that like I was trying to name them the right way so they'd show up as an action, and it still didn't work.
And I
So
still
like
didn't
whatever, I'll
log
just
in
cast
and
the spell.
fix that up because I've been too busy playing Ark and not doing anything else.
No, I'm not worried about that. I just that's what's reminding me that like I'm pretty sure we created all those items at least. So
I'm enjoying that I can
No
see all
stress
the
there.
private messages going back and forth with threats of bodily harm that no one else can see.
Mind your business.
Okay, so it's the next morning. Y'all woken up from your respective nightmares, or not necessarily nightmares, but remembrances of past family matters, or a couple people slept well.
Only a couple.
What do y'all want to do?
Yeah, how many people had nightmares?
I think everybody except Kursk. Fang just had his weren't really nightmares; they were just remembrances of past things that went on with him growing up and family.
Oh,
Totally
did you
normal.
tell Kursk about his cameo on
no,
Tuesday?
I forgot about that. Go ahead and tell him.
So we were running the Tuesday game, and the DM just like whips up a bunch of barbarian NPC tokens, and Kursk was one of them.
That's pretty
Too
awesome.
powerful.
We had to kill the rest, but we spared his life. You're welcome.
There were a few jokes
I-
made about leaving him last because he's the weakest of the clan and can't really hit anyway.
I play a bear druid, and we were joking like, I'm the bear that spared your life.
And that's where it all started with you becoming a bear totem.
It's now canon. Sorry.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Kursk now remembers getting totally dicked on with his barbarian tribe.
That's why you became Kursk. You let everyone else die, and you came back.
Their last words were telling you how useless you were.
I'm just glad that the shitty bard wasn't the first cameo.
Okay, so what's the course of action, plan of attack? How are y'all wanting to handle this? You gonna try to do a frontal assault? Gonna sneak back in the city? What's up?
I think
I missed
the
our
plan
intro.
was-
Can somebody recap a little bit of what's going on?
Hashtag create a
You
distraction.
joined before the game even started, really. we were recapping.
Yeah.
The people that made it
I
on
know this
time,
is
Brandon, they got that.
At least he got coffee.
That's true. Oh, hey, Brandon. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Nick breaks his
It's
can.
over in the kitchen. I have
He
to walk
didn't
off
even-
camera to go get it.
He didn't even get coffee. Shame.
It's there now. It's done.
Yeah, so y'all had done the week long. You had training montage. You had Dr. Fang. You had potion making. Each of you, Ori and Fang, both kind of have like a trainee of sorts you've been hanging out with. I changed her name too because it's too close to Jenny. So that was actually Zula Modib is her name. She's local born.
I have a shot in the dark question. We wouldn't happen to have any explosives or anything, would we? I assume no one made off with explosives, but I have to ask.
There are no explosives other than Ori.
Portland torches.
All right, here's what you need to do. You need to run to the wall, blow yourself up so we can get a surprise hole and go in.
Can I restock on arrows
Did
if we
you?
had spare?
I would assume that you all can make some rough ones from people who've been working on trying to whittle out good shafts and capturing birds for feathers or using very stiff leaves off some of the jungle trees.
All right, so could I say like 20?
Sure.
All that? Cool.
I will also refill some arrows. Insert shaft joke here.
Anybody else needing to restock on any kind of things like that?
Need to
but
restock on alcohol.
I do need to talk to Proximo.
Oh, great.
Dr. Fang's in
Dr.
the
Fang,
house.
Proximo
Yeah.
Right
is
off the
available.
bat.
Proximo.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm just doing my stretches. It's killing day, you know?
Did we ever
best
really
day.
go over the best way to assault the city? Did we forget that?
Well, I
One
was
thing-
looking for some explosives, but we just don't have any, so I was just hoping to blow a hole in the wall. Yeah, we were going to Helm's Deep our way in.
Okay.
Now it's looking more like frontal assault, which I'm not going to lie, I don't have a lot of faith in.
Right. So, say maybe we I mean the the other entrance is more of like the center of town. So
Going through the hole.
I think just a few of us could. We've got enough Portland torches for a distraction.
Oh, it's not a bad idea. So what, you want to cause a ruckus and then retreat back down the hole while everybody else comes in from the front?
Well, you know how we do. I'll try to cause a ruckus, probably get caught, and you'll immediately start wondering what's going on when the building I'm in is on fire.
That has happened, yes.
So the only question is, who is going to come with us? I imagine you'd probably be best served leading the troops, and I'm not gonna make Leora go back in the cave. Don't ask him. Don't want to get into it. So
So Joe's not happy with caves, what?
no, just that cave.
Oh. Okay. What, did something happen in the cave and I missed it? I mean, I was there the whole time.
No. It's you know how she is about water, and the cave had water in it or something. Who really knows?
So you're telling me if I wanted to stop Leora, I could throw a jug of water at her?
Yes, she'd probably pass out.
Oh, that's awesome.
But save that one for later. So maybe I take L and Maybe I could sneak my my dune faring friend in. He seems to be capable.
I have no idea who that is, but all right.
You would know
Want to
him.
go to a different school?
Yes.
I knew it.
And
In Canada.
Yep. And we'll get in from the inside, and we'll try to give you a signal. The signal should be will probably be smoke rising, from some point in the city.
Yeah, all right. That sounds like a good idea, actually.
I guess I'll let you.
Oh, or rather, maybe not a good idea, but it's the best idea we can come up with, really.
I'll leave you in charge of getting the troops in formation and waiting for the super specific signal that there is definitely no other reason there could be smoke rising from the town.
I hope not, because then we'd be charging right into nothing.
Yeah, it'd be awkward.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was bonfire night.
I hate when that happens.
So
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
are
that
splitting
guy's-
the troops for this assault?
No.
That
I
is a
think
bad idea.
I'm just taking me, L, Dune Buddy, and Ori. I figure if all else fails, Ori can shoot a fireball out a window or something. That could, I mean,
Accidentally, sure.
yeah.
So y'all are going into town, and everybody that's staying behind?
No, we're gonna go through the cave.
Correct. And everybody that's staying behind.
I mean,
That's
I
called
was planning
splitting
on
the
taking
party.
it.
I'm just making sure that's what you're doing.
yeah,
El
they're
El
gonna
did
they're
not
gonna
agree
be
to this.
not yet.
I think the idea is to cause a distraction, cause some of the people to move away from the outer wall, and then we're going to go in through the outer wall and attack on the gate when there's less people there.
Okay.
Well, now I have to go find Dune Buddy, L, and I'm sure Ori's hanging out in the cave, packing up her shit or something.
I'm right behind you.
Oh. Quick, Proxima's within 20 feet, run!
Why do you think I'm behind you?
El is equidistant from wherever Proxima and Ori are. He's equidistant from the both of them, forming the triangle.
Oh my god.
Triangle.
It's part of his new religious observances.
Okay. So
I have to
I
go
do wanna-
find
Go for it.
I'm gonna hide in the forest from Fang.
Dune Buddy, and then I'll probably go find L.
I like how you don't remember his name.
I literally heard it for the first time like a minute ago. What do you want from me?
Hassan.
Better.
Hassan, there we go.
Remind me who Dune Buddy is?
That's the Hassan.
I-
That's the guy from the desert lands.
He is immediately going to become useful because apparently he knows how to wield a sword.
Well,
And,
everybody
you know,
here is
they were-
wielding a sword. He just showed some aptitude for martial skills with hand and feet.
There we go.
Oh, was this the red shirt you met in the NPCs?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
And since,
you hear Scotty wore a red shirt.
I'd probably leave him be, but Leora doesn't want to, come in the cave. So
I'm giving all she's got, Captain.
yes, so on and so forth.
Here's a special sneak peek for our viewers. There's the chats that are going on right now.
Don't expose us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, we didn't agree to this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what? When you realize that the sysadmins can see the entire Slack server.
Oh no.
That's funny.
So I'll go find out.
You find L, unless L's trying to hide.
L's spidey sense is tingling that Fang is searching for him, and he will hide.
Hmm.
But he hides very poorly.
Hey, Al.
Ah! Oh, hello, Fang.
You're what are you doing in that crate?
Well, I was thinking of a plan to smuggle individuals into the city, and I wanted to see if a body could fit in this crate. Not comfortably, let me tell you that.
We'll come back to that later. But I have an idea.
Oh, is it a good one? Is it better than my triangle idea? Because I'm telling you, the triangle is the safest shape.
He's gonna give you a very weak smile and be like, "It's an idea."
Did Proximo or Leora approve of this idea?
I mean, I didn't run it by Leora, but Proximo, he said it was also an idea.
Okay, in that case, what did Kursk say?
Oh, I mean, I didn't run it by him either.
Hang on a sec. Let me get this straight. You have an idea, and I'm the second person that you're about to run it by.
No, I'm sort of executing this idea.
I can already tell this is a bad idea, Fang.
We've had worse.
If I'm the second person, this is a bad idea.
Well, you see, I figured I'd take, you and me and Ori in, through the poop chutes and cause a little bit of, a ruckus, away from the gate so that our assaulting force might have a better chance at, getting through instead of being, stuck behind a door.
Okay. Okay, so me, you, and Ori, and what's everyone else going to be doing?
Oh, and my friend Hassan.
Who? You haven't introduced me. You made a new friend?
Yes.
Believe it or not, he's capable of making at least one friend.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Proximo on this one.
Proximo's not here. Shut up. So
I'll tell you what, though, Proximo. The one thing about Fang being your best friend is he will never let you go, even when you're a dead body.
So, are you on board, Al? You have a better idea, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a fan of this idea, to be honest. I think that us going in to just the four of us
Well, we're not. Our plan isn't to get caught or do a direct assault ourselves. It's to,
Right, but we're gonna go where they've already seen us before, right? Like they already know that's a weak spot.
Yeah, and then
So they'll be expecting us.
I don't see the problem here.
I mean, what's wrong with like setting a fire outside the city or like having Ori use her magic to just throw something into the city from outside the city?
I mean, you can run that by her when we get there. You want to do that?
Well, I mean, what is? I think this is a terrible idea. I don't want to split up from the rest of the group.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder and be like, "I'm glad you're on board."
I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this.
Gaslight him into going along.
I did not agree to this, and I will keep repeating myself over and over again.
I'll sort of like be dragging you, over like towards the cave.
The camera pans over and you're inside the jail, crawling up the things. Like, I did not agree to this.
I am going to do like a spin move / backflip out of Fang's grasp.
I think that provokes an attack of opportunity. Punch him.
Like you do, just spinning backflip.
Yeah. All right.
Casually.
I backflip I do a 24. A 24 point backflip. Everyone gave me 10s except Russia. You can never please those guys.
Russia is
So-
the new German judge.
I don't necessarily need you to be inside the city. I just need to know that you're not causing problems anywhere else.
I'm sorry. What? You don't want me to cause problems?
Imagine that.
So why are you taking me inside the city then?
No, I'm taking you into the the poop shoots.
Okay, so what you want to cause a distraction
Yes.
in the poop shoots.
No, I'm just going to need some assistance, and I figured you and Ori can really help me out.
Well, here's a thought. There's lots of like this. These tunnels run under a lot of different places, right? There's like lots of vents and stuff. Why don't we all just go down there, set a bunch of fires in the tunnel, and just fucking smoke them out?
Now, where y'all were down there, the only entrance you found back up into the city was through the stockade.
I thought you said that there were still like vents though, because I thought we went underneath the tannery. and
Yeah,
there
I'm
was, like,
sorry,
a
the
vent.
tannery, which it's right next to the
Okay.
smithy.
The only place that might smell
okay.
worse than the sewers.
Yes.
Wait, how big was this vent in the tannery? Was it big enough?
You didn't
for
investigate
a
it.
person to go through?
This was
Damn
a
it.
much larger cavern area where that tentacle creature was at.
Hmm.
Just come with me. We'll iron this out with Ori, and if you really don't want to be a part of it, I'm not gonna force you.
I think this is a really bad idea to split our forces like this.
The forces is the three of us. The other 200 people are going to be at the gate.
No, I mean, like Leora, Kursk, and Proximo not being there. Like besides you being really good at chiropracting people, I feel like we're missing some very important capable fighters in our repertoire.
I don't expect us to be actually fighting people.
Okay. If that's what you think's gonna happen, I'm just thinking
And
that
I don't exactly even need you to come up until after we know the coast is clear or after the assault has already started.
okay. You know what? If the group agrees to this, that this is a good idea, I will join you. I just don't think this is a good. I think this is a very dumb idea. I want to be very clear on this. I don't endorse this. Don't you dare tell anyone that I endorse this plan.
Okay, let's go talk to Ori.
And
All
then,
right,
Make
real
sure my
quick.
name is not in the abstract.
how are y'all planning?
Real quick,
Go ahead.
I need to go talk to Leora real quick.
Proximo, have you told anybody since we broke off?
Oh, he's still doing his stretches. He has to do a lot of stretches. He's old.
Stretches for 45 minutes?
Yeah.
He is old.
It's true.
This
At
is a
some point,
fighting day.
At
This is
some
gonna be a
point,
war
stretching
zone.
doesn't help. You're just old. It's just gonna hurt.
Every morning he wakes up in rigor mortis already, okay? He has to like get
Yeah.
back.
I
He's
just want
only
to.
like 50.
All I want to do is I just want to find Leora.
Like I said,
I'm just gonna say, hey, Fang has a really Fang's gonna come and he's gonna tell you something really dumb. Just to be clear, regardless of whatever he says, I did not endorse it.
Everything Fang says to me is really dumb. I
don't
don't
know
think
if
anything will surprise me at this point.
Okay, good. I want to be clear. I did not agree nor endorse this plan.
Okay.
Anyways,
I like
I gotta
Kelsto
go
in
talk to Ori
chat.
with him now.
Whatever trying to stop a bad plan, never go to Leora.
So I'm gonna go talk to I guess I'll go talk to Ori with Fang now.
I'm gonna eavesdrop, see how much it sucks.
As you guys are approaching the cave where I'm packing all my shit up, you hear a ting ting ting. Something blows up to the side.
And she's dead.
Oh no!
Oh, shit. Good thing
Ori,
I didn't need that one.
what was that?
No, it was it didn't brew well.
Oh, okay.
That's the potion that didn't work last week.
I'm glad we didn't give it to Proximo.
The ringing in your ears kind of subsides. Sorry, what's up?
What? So I've come up with, and I'm gonna do
Shaking
the smile again, and
I'm-
he's gonna be like, an idea.
I'm behind Fang, shaking my head. No, just very no. It's bad idea. Bad idea.
Did you do your thing with
No.
the bones on his neck, and that's why he's all loosey goosey now?
What? No. Don't.
Oh, he's nodding in approval. Oh, I'm so glad he's come around.
His head's just kind of going everywhere. Like it's kind of creepy.
It happens. So as you know, it's Siege Day, big day for all of us. I'd like to make it an even bigger day for the three of us.
Like a birthday?
Like with presents?
I think that our assault might go a little bit better if we can get some of the forces of the town away from the main, door that we're going to be coming through.
Okay.
So that's where us three come in. I've sort of molded over with Proximo, but I think if we start a big enough fire that they can see from outside the city, they'll know that our plan is going totally perfect, super well, and they might be able to start their assault on the main gate. Now, I know, given your inclination for toying with just the way things are, you've made things hard to see before. I think you said you were trying to get close to Proxima while you were invisible the other day. That might help here. When you made me really, really fast, that could help here. And Elle's done some interesting things as well, I suppose.
Thanks.
So I'm kind of missing the point here. You want to start a fire inside the city. That's about as far as I got. So from where and how?
Oh, he'll pull out a Portland torch. The usual.
Those are 30-foot walls too, remember?
Well, I'm not burning down the walls.
Yeah, but throwing them
setting-
over and onto something. That was a plan.
I left his baseball arm at home.
Here, let me. I've been a bit busy this week, but she kind of wrenches the alchemy tote that's normally kind of hanging off her belt, or off her shoulder. She kind of wrenches it out in front like a fanny pack and lifts it open. Let me go through a couple things and see if these fit into or change your plan. Okay.
Okay.
So, and she pulls out like a beer growler, basically. This will let you breathe fire.
Okay.
She shoves it back in. Two little chemistry vials with just like cork stoppers start to float out of the bag, and she shoves them back down before grabbing them out. If anybody wants to fly around for a little while, I got 2 of these.
Okay, that could be useful.
She pulls a nasty looking sheep skin that's bubbling kind of creepily from the inside. This can make anybody really big or really small. I think you've seen that happen a couple times.
Yeah, I remember that. You did that to Kursk.
She shoves it back in the bag with like a sickening squelch, and then pulls a couple like perfume like spritzers. I've got one that makes you fast and one that makes you invisible.
Ooh, ooh.
So
like
we got a couple options here. These should all work. I some didn't, but those didn't make it through testing.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about the plan now, Al?
Hell, that was to you.
L's just, he's got his hand on his forehead and he's like slowly shaking it. I guess it is a plan indeed.
Like I said, I mean, I would let you say no very freely, but Leora has a great disdain for this cave. I'm not really.
I
mean, I kind of
think-
know why. It is what it is.
I just feel like if we want to make a good distraction, all of us should be there to really make it stick, you know?
So where's everybody else going to be?
I'm trusting, the meat men, Proximo and Kursk, to be knocking on the door with great fervor and hopefully protecting more people than the three of us really could.
I thought
Wait,
you were
so-
knocking on the door with great fervor, and hopefully someone will let them in.
Exactly.
Well, so
Just tell them, hey, it's a pizza delivery.
We're gonna
Okay,
pizza
so-
delivery for Mr. I Eat Fingers. Oh yeah, that's him.
So everybody's
I hear this, Mike.
more or
Thank
less
you.
going to be there, right? Just
Yes.
on either side of the wall.
Yes.
Should I give like one of these flying things to the other half and see if they've got anybody that can make use out of it?
I mean, sure.
I mean, I'm not going to give it to Proximo, okay? I'm not.
Yeah, we can talk to Kursk and Leora. I mean, anything that involves this part of the plan obviously stays away from Proximo.
Oh, where's Leora? I think she'd eat this up in heart. Not literally eat this up. I mean the plan, because this is like pure chaos fuel right here.
I think
Al, have you seen her today?
you know what? Funny enough, I have not seen nor spoken to Leora as of yet, but I bet we could find her pretty easily.
I'm pretty sure you literally told Fang that you needed to go talk to Leora.
And L is going to stick to his story.
Maybe he
All-
forgot.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how
I guess.
convincing I am.
You should roll with like mega disadvantage.
You should try rolling that when you cast some spells.
I should maybe stop rolling all my skills.
This is canon L. He's only skillful when it's like completely mundane shit.
Yeah, this is. I'm totally worthless in combat, but man, outside of combat, I could do some shit.
This is how he got through Bard College.
Exactly. I think we should allow the rest of the group to choose whether or not they want to charge the front door or if they want to sneak in with us.
Well, he
I'm
said
just-
he already ran it past Proximo, right?
Yeah.
So is Proximo assuming he's going to have the other half with him?
I mean, probably.
Is he going around and talking to Kursk and Leora and being like, okay, so here's the plan? Or are we just doing this on our own and suddenly going to be like, surprise, everyone's got jobs?
I mean, on my way into the cave, he was still stretching.
Oh, he's going to be at that for a while.
Yeah, I'm worried
It's
about him.
old man bones.
Yeah, still recovering from that dehydration.
The amount of effort we went to give an old man some tea.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. We had to,
That's
I had to
D&D
roll
right
advantage 3 times.
That was the most tense it's ever been.
You know what? let's go talk to the rest of the group, Fang. Let's see if everyone else is on board with your.
Sure.
I love this like this is the
super
story Dad gave versus I'm gonna go check with
plan.
Mom energy.
Yep.
I'm gonna finish packing up the rest of the stuff that didn't work so well.
Okay.
I'll be out shortly.
Perfect. Let's go find Kursk and Leora, I suppose.
I think you're doing. I give you a thumbs up, Fang. Hey, I think you're doing great. Wink.
As you leave, you hear another muffled explosion.
Hold on, Leora, were you outside the caves listening?
Yeah. As you guys are coming out, I scurry off and I join Proximo stretching. I've been here the whole time.
We're having a
It's also
yoga
stretching
session.
with Proximo.
Hell yeah, it's fighting day!
He's leading like the team calisthenics.
Hey, let me just. Hey, it's important to stretch before combat. You know, we usually don't have as much of a warning, so we don't get to as much. It's just on us, all right? That's how it goes.
We're the smart ones here. Everybody else is going to be so sore.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, it would really suck if they went on a secret mission without doing their stretches.
Oh, that would be stupid.
You already know about the plan!
You have told Kursk nothing.
No, I'm talking about Proxima.
Yeah, I know the plan. No, Proxima's assuming that you're going to do your stretches before you go.
Oh my god! So you're not even like gonna mention it to him?
No, I'll have said something like, Fang has a plan. I don't know that much about it, though. It's probably not great, but
Oh my
no one else
fucking-
has anything, so...
I bet it's a dumb plan.
Oh my god, why?
Chaos crew.
Have you ever just like felt like you're being spit on without people actually spitting on you?
I'm sorry. Do you want to be spit on? We can arrange for that.
Give it your
I think you have to
best
pay extra
shot.
for that, don't you?
I was gonna say usually that costs extra.
That's another thing viewers can spend bits on.
Oh yeah, so I guess Elle and I are gonna mosey on up to these fine calisthenic group.
Oh yeah.
We're the calisthenic crew, thank you. We
Absolutely
gotta get the
not.
alliteration.
So Proximo, I see you're
Oh, I'm just finishing up.
still stretching. You didn't happen to talk to the other friendly individuals here about my plan, did
Only a
you?
little bit. I figured you'd come by and fill them in either way.
Oh, okay.
What, was I wrong?
No.
That's what I thought.
So, Kursk, Leora.
Yes.
I have
He says in Downward Dog.
a plan.
Yeah, if you're going to be here, you might as well stretch with us.
Yeah, Elle will join
You
in.
say you
This
stop
is the-
stretching.
This is the
Yeah.
stretching zone. All the people in the zone must stretch.
Turns out you just walked up onto an empty yoga mat and started talking.
I did a backflip earlier. That stretched me out pretty good.
Okay, fine.
No,
Anyway,
that's not how this works.
No? Oh.
Fang will start taking his yoga poses very seriously.
Hell yeah.
And so I figured, Leora's disposition for going into that cave recently has decided that she can stay out of the cave. So
Now hold on. I'm fine with caves. I can do caves. Who says I can't do caves?
you told me earlier this week that you didn't want to go in that cave.
What are those fucking tones, dude?
Watch Fig's mind break in real time.
Okay,
Sounds
hold
like
on.
she's fine with caves, Fang. You sure about that?
I hate that cave, and it sucks a lot. But like, if we have to go in it, whatever.
That's why I'm saying I think Ori, Elle, and I, and possibly my friend Hassan, we can get into this. The poop shoots up there,
Oh,
and
so Hassan gets to go, but we don't.
that's.
Yeah, that does
okay.
seem
Can I just get
incredibly
into the
unfair
plan?
now, Fang.
Can I just can we leave criticism till after the plan is done?
No.
I walk up to the
I
outer
don't
edge
think
of
there's
the
anything
conversation.
wrong with
smoking.
randos. I've had nothing but good experiences with randos in multiplayer.
So we're gonna cause a little bit of a distraction and hopefully buy you some time and to get in through that door, and maybe we can figure something out about opening that door from the inside. Maybe if the we get that sort of opportunity.
That's not a bad idea, because then if you can lower the gate down, we can all just meet up at the front.
Just the three of you. Excuse me, the three of you and Hassan.
Thank you. I mean,
I mean, at that point, we may as well all just go lower the gate down, and that'll be the signal to go in.
Well, okay. Are you going to be stealthy or just do your thing that you normally do?
well, I mean, I'd figure I'd be quiet enough while setting, that roof's on fire or, important buildings, what have you.
That did not answer my question even slightly.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna run through the city
So-
screaming and waving my arms about.
So you're going to be a distraction, but also stealthy.
Well,
Okay.
have you ever just seen somebody let their city burn to the ground?
I don't think they'll appreciate it very much if you burn their city down.
Well, I'm talking about the guys who currently live there.
Well, okay, no, the people trying to retake the city are going to be living there in the near future, hopefully.
Well, it's either, this plan helps and, they get their city back, or, maybe we don't do this and everything goes terrible and they don't get their city back.
Okay, let me just offer this. What if you don't burn the city down and you just open the door and then maybe run around a little bit? I think that would be just as effective and it would not end in a burnt down city.
It's like tenting your house for termites. It's full of invaders right now.
That doesn't mean we burn the house down.
Solves the problem, doesn't it?
Well, termites. Better burn it down.
Termites, am I right?
Only in Australia.
Big shitty headboard energy.
Only in Australia.
I believe we can work something like that out.
The only other one advocating for burning the city down is like singeing right now.
I mean, I'm sure you do a very good job of burning the city down. But do you realize why that may not be the best option?
No.
I know coming from me that's a little odd because of the whole like pillaging stuff that I've done, but
What?
well, I can't be a pirate without doing some pillaging. Okay. Maybe run that by Lothar and see how he feels.
No, this plan is top secret. It's on an internet basis.
I don't think it needs to be top secret if the gate is going to be open as part of the plan for them to come in.
I love the pitch though. What's the biggest building you guys don't care about?
I just think I'm going to have an awfully hard time getting the door open if nothing's on fire.
Well, you see, do you know what would perhaps fix that solution? if the rest of us came with you.
Yep,
Hmm.
but Proxima's going to make a lot of noise. And you know how he feels about the M word?
Monkeys?
Don't say it in front of him. God, what?
Oh,
You're going
I'm
to
sorry.
scare him.
I'm sorry.
That was an even stare.
Headboards?
No, it starts with an M.
Okay, your plan only
Money.
sucks a little bit. I think there are parts that will work. I must reiterate, I don't think you should burn anything down.
So do you want to come with?
That's what I heard.
Well, I mean, if I don't have to, I'd love to go with these ding-dongs back here and just storm the gate. Or we could go in the fun cave. That's cool, I guess.
How dare you call us ding dongs?
I may have something for you, Leora.
Okay.
After you're done stretching, come meet me by the cave.
No.
I have an alternate option for distraction, but I should talk to you on your own.
It sounds like a drug deal.
I don't. You don't have to come in the cave. Just be in the general vicinity.
Okay, you could have chosen literally any other point of transaction
Meet me behind
besides the
that
cave.
tree.
Fine, meet me by the campfire outside of the cave entrance.
Great, fantastic.
Thanks. Thing will not run away.
Hank, this has nothing to do with what you're currently doing, but roll me a d6, please. This is for something else I'm working on. Thank you.
I'm gonna make fun of Fang's plan with Proximo and Kursk and Leora and Ori.
It's really not that bad.
No, come on, we gotta like really lay it on him that it's a bad plan. Make him feel bad.
I'm going to find him.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
I'm coming
Yeah.
to the cave, so
I mean, I feel
you're
like the
probably
only
on your way
problem
out
with
as I'm in.
The only problem with his plan is that not everyone is going.
Thank you, Kursk.
Oh, so I was assuming I had actually caught up with everybody, slightly smoking from inside the cave, and was listening from the outskirts. And so I'm going to follow
You
you.
want to get close
back.
to Proximo.
No, not close. I was on the outskirts.
Oh, if you
I'm
flag me
maintaining
down,
my
we don't have to go
grind.
all the way to the cave.
Yeah. Hey, so this pushback on the fire thing. So I was flipping through my notes, and I've got this thing I haven't tried yet because I haven't had all the materials available. But it wouldn't set their town on fire.
Go on.
So let me just preface it with that. It would
Alright.
need.
You're losing me.
Can we okay, if we get in there and we kill someone really quickly, I can use their blood to summon some demons, let them loose in the city.
That one scares me. So
But then they have to deal with it, and they'll be all busy, and we can go open the gate, and by then they'll probably have killed them, and then we just mop up whoever's left.
How do you feel about saving that plan as the emergency, the plan B?
How about plan Z?
Plan B, okay. So yeah, sure.
So if we get caught, you can immediately go into plan B.
Well, she kind of pulls out an empty vial that's just like, I'll have this ready because I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna give you a big old thumbs up. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to you. You said you had some potions that would make us fly.
Yep. 2.
I say.
I told you I was busy.
You're always hard at work. I mean, we had.
That's
to
what
give
you were
Proximo
paying me for.
Let's not get into the subject of payment. Nobody's happy whenever we talk about it. So, my idea is we give one of them to Leora for when we, need to open up the gate. I'm sure we could give it to her, or she can give it to Kursk if she needs to. Obviously, Proximo is not involved in that whatsoever. But if the opening the gate seems to be too difficult for the handful of us, I mean, they'd be there.
Yep, that's kind of what I pitched earlier today.
Cool. I mean,
She's gonna pull one of them out. She hands it over, like holding it horizontally. Let's go right in front of you, and it just like balances right in front before slowly starting to lift up. You might want to grab that.
Oh, right. Just snatch it right out of the
Keep
air.
it in like a buttoned pocket or something.
I'm just gonna.
The bubbles inside are really lifty.
Right, he'll tuck it into his jacket and. All right, Leora. Just we can hang out by the campfire over there, and Leora should be around. Whenever she's done stretching, however long that takes. I don't know what these people are doing with their stretches.
We're done, man.
Are
We're
you?
not done.
You probably should get into your second tier stretching, and we want you to age more rapidly.
No, I'm good.
Let's see. Okay. There is a vial of fly oil, which is not what it sounds like in some ways, in the party sheet.
Are you sure about
Perfect.
that? Somebody drinks it and they turn into a fly. Shit.
Jeff Goldblum.
It's Goldblum myself.
Oh no, I needed to come up with a better nomenclature.
So how long until you show up, Leora?
I'll make you wait like 3 minutes.
Man, she's taking forever.
She's literally like right behind you, just watching her sundial on her wrist, whatever.
My son.
Sundial on.
I'm like, I was gonna say watching her watch, but whatever.
What's up?
One heavy watch.
She's there now. Fine.
Oh, Leora. Ori made this potion. He said it would lift you off the ground. Fly. We'll just go with fly.
You see her look excited at the notion that Ori made a potion, and then disappointed that it's fly, and then excited again because oh boy, I can get in so much trouble with that.
Wait.
There's a little Prop
Okay.
65 warning label on the side.
All right, I'll take this. I appreciate this. You still owe me an invisibility potion.
What? No, hold on now.
I was saving that one. I had big plans for that potion. Okay. I want another one.
What?
Oh,
What plans?
Oh, just
That
like
was something
usual.
funky, like pranking us.
Yeah. Big plans. Anyway, I will take this. Thank you.
I figured that, you or Kursk showing up at the top of the wall might not, be so bad if we need it.
Could
mean,
you
you could-
combine this with one of the invisibility potions to get like crazy?
I look at Ori. That seems illegal.
I mean, this is already pretty illegal, I think.
Well, I mean,
Don't
the
worry,
methods
people
of
will
delivery
decide
are
what's legal.
slightly different. The other one's more of like, this one you have to massage into your skin and then you start to float. But the other one just kind of works on contact. I don't know what would happen if you combine them together. Could be that the invisibility particles just kind of float up into the air away from you.
So Porks
But
must not
I
cut me in half
do
if I use
have
this, right?
one. DM, what's the rule on stacking potions? Because it's like multiple concentration-free spells.
I don't care. At the moment, until I see an abuse where it's a problem, like, okay, you know what, that needs to be altered, feel free. There are tables I can always pull out that are like when you start mixing potions, you roll on those tables to see if there's like, if they don't mix well. I may have to use those. But for the moment, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue.
Or he's going to reach into the bag and she holds up like a squeezable, like a perfume vial, basically. Tell me again what your plan was.
Or you are so good to me.
No, she like holds it back to herself.
Okay, all right. See, it was a prank plan, but I can come up with a different plan with the two of these if you want
I
me
can
to.
make more of these later if you want to prank people, and that's great. But right now we've got a gate to open.
Okay, picture this. I'm invisible. I can fly. I fly up to the top of the wall, and I start shooting people from way up there.
Now you got to be careful because you start shooting people, and this isn't going to hold anymore.
It also didn't sound like you opened the gate.
Well, it's not my job to open the gate. It's your job to open the gate.
This was for help. This was to help open the gate.
Well, wasn't I on the other team?
We're all
But you were
on
also
the
saying
same
we
team.
You said we shouldn't go start a fire to distract people.
Yeah.
So if we make you invisible and and just let you float right over the gate to wherever the mechanism is that's locking it in place, what's to stop you from just opening it?
That is true. That is actually a very good idea.
Do you think they'll just...
I mean, then you can start shooting people. That'll be fun.
Do you think they'll just let the gate slowly open?
And good news, the fly magic, you can keep that on while you shoot people.
Oh, good. I like that idea a lot. We could ask one of the townsmen how hard it is to open the gate, like if it requires multiple people or anything.
Yeah, I mean, we could go talk to
Lothar?
It's the guard guy. I mean Lothar, yeah, sure.
Lothar?
Him or the other one.
Mamau.
Just escape. Mamau. Whoever we find first, I suppose.
Or he's going to think for a second and then just kind of offer out the invisibility spritz as well.
I will do this plan, and not just because I think it sounds really sick.
All right, and you use that responsibly, and I'll make you an irresponsible one later as a deal.
Thank you. I promise I will be up to no good with this in the good way and not the bad way.
And remember,
Don't think
kids,
about it too hard.
drink irresponsibly.
Viewers drop by 10.
Okay, let's go talk to what's-his-face about the gate so we know what to do.
Wait, you mean no one talked to the people who ran the city about how to operate the gate?
No, why would we do that?
I figured I'd just burn down half of it.
Yeah, the plan up until recently was just to go into the city and burn it down, apparently.
I thought it was one building.
I've heard
I
of
may
a
have
one-horse town, but never
I may
a
have
one-building
undersold the
town.
amount of damage I was willing to do.
Go for it.
Okay, you can find whichever one you're looking for.
Sure, we'll find Lothar.
Okay.
Unless, Lothar it is.
So, I think we're prepped on this end. Do you have a plan of attack on your side?
Yeah, about that. How difficult would you say it is to open the gate?
Well, the gate's not too difficult to open. Usually 2 people can do it, but 1 if you're strong enough. You get in one of the gate towers. There's if you're in the city looking outwards, it's the right tower. There's a pulley mechanism that will raise and lower the gate. Much easier with 2 people, but there are cantilevers and everything to help one person do it by themselves, as long as you got the oomph behind you. The problem will be the gate's going to be guarded.
I see then. So 2 people working in an unguarded tower. Or 1 really strong guy.
You don't have to be super strong. I'm just it would be, you're fairly stout. It's an easier job, but you're gonna have to put your back into it if you're not. And at the same time, you can get it done, but it's going to take longer. 2 people can raise the gate in a few seconds, or lower it. Lowering it's easy. You can let it fall.
So Leora, how do you feel about this? There's another person who could be up in that tower.
Can I carry someone with the special sauce you gave me?
Special sauce.
I mean, there could be an extra vial, but
Well, let's conserve our resources. If I can do it with 1, then that's no big deal.
what
It
if
doesn't say
what if,
anything about carry capacity, just that you can fly.
Do you think you could carry Kursk up there?
I
Or do you
think if I gave the fly one to Kursk and then he carried me up and I was invisible, that might work very well.
Okay.
Or alternatively, we make her
Or-
fly, invisible, and enlarge her.
What could go wrong?
I would assume
No,
whatever.
I worry she doesn't actually fit into the tower to reach the mechanism at that
I would
point.
assume whatever your carry weight is what you can carry for flying. So that's going to be based on your strength.
How strong do you feel, Leora?
Oh, I am ripped. Check out my biceps. I start flexing. They're huge.
There's no way she can
Doesn't
carry
Ori have some stuff that can help with that too?
Yeah, I can summon some demons to help with that as well. No.
Not the
You and
not the
your
course of
need to
action I was
summon
thinking, but
demons.
hey, I like the way you think.
Out of character, I have double proficiency in athletics. I've got a +6, so I'm not weak.
Okay, Nick. Not everything can be used. I mean, sorry, Leora.
Hello? What?
Hey, I've got
They're
better
so
stuff than
similar.
this. Can I use it instead? No, this is going to be about you're physically able to carry it, not how dexterous you are and nimbly bimbly.
Well, athletics.
See, I can do a lot of backflips,
No,
so I feel like
so
I
we
should
were-
be able.
I think that this is to answer the question of if you could carry Kursk.
Yeah, that's
that not athletics?
No, that's just going to be straight
No,
strength.
it's based on your encumbrance.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Yeah, how much can you carry weight wise? Look on your inventory sheet.
Inventory.
In that case, not that much.
Look at the bottom. It should show
Not
you
that
what your max is.
much.
165 maximum.
What if I shrink Kursk down?
Now hold on, this plan
What
is
if
getting a
we-
little convoluted.
That's good.
What if we
There's so much
attack
going
on
on.
this and just enlarge me and I create a distraction?
Are you gonna go start fires?
Like,
It
if we
worked
have an
so well
enlarge-
last time.
If we have an enlarge, maybe we could literally attack on Titanus and you could just boot the gate down.
I don't think it makes him that much bigger. He goes from medium to large. That's all.
Now,
Yeah,
you may have not
Oh,
read
wait.
through it much.
Isn't it triple the size?
Look at your enhance
No,
ability.
you go up one. I was just reading it. You go up one. It doubles in all dimensions.
Okay.
Okay, I was thinking if he was big enough, maybe he could literally just roll up on it with a boulder and just knock the gate open.
It's not commonly used. I don't think you've ever used it, but in your spell repertoire, there's enhance ability also.
Oh. You're right. I've never used that.
Not in this one that I'm aware of. You may somewhere else. But
Out of curiosity, what would happen if you made multiple enlarge spells and then also cast enlarge on someone?
Okay, stack.
No, I think that those just start to cancel.
Okay. I was like, if that's the case, we could just put like 2 or 3 on somebody and we really could just ram the gate.
We would need to find something really large already and then cast enlarge on it. Like, hey, friendly giant, let me cast a spell on you.
We have big beetles.
I don't think that's gonna work.
How big?
I think they're
I mean,
large.
aren't they like us size? Like a
no, you can ride
bison
them.
or something?
No, they're a 2x2 on the grid.
Oh.
They're more pack animals. They're not like, at least not these. Maybe you could armor them up and do something, but these seem more like pack animal.
Okay. About to say, how hard is their head?
It's up to Nick.
No,
Does,
hold on.
does Elle want to send his
way
bugs
off.
in?
Wait. So let's just look at what we've already figured out. We've got Leora who can get all the way up there as high as she needs to go, completely invisible, and then manipulate the gate levers. If they're too tough to do on her own, she would need help, but the help would be visible. So if there's any people in the tower or whatever room that's in, you'd have to take them out first.
I think it'd be best to go with 2 then. The non-invisible person can distract. I drop the gates, and then I help them finish them off.
So if you want to bring someone along, but make them less, noticeable, I can shrink them down so that they're carryable easily, and then when you get into position, it's anything that I have put into like a spray or a balm or a potion. It just takes a bit of focus to will that effect off.
Your spell casting, yes. Drinking a potion, that's going to run its duration.
Oh, I thought we were in that weird gray area where the alchemy is like, hey, this is a concentration-free spell, but if people want to take it off of themselves willingly, they can.
No. Because it's concentration free. There's your trade. I was like, hey, you get this without having to concentrate on it, but you've brewed in the duration.
Oh.
Now
Hold
you
on,
can
then.
cancel something.
I can't cancel a potion, though. It's already built into the...
Correct, but I'm talking about your spell.
Oh.
Okay, this is how it's gonna go. Kursk, the 2 of us, we're going to rush up with the rest of the citizens towards the gates. You are going to take both of the potions and carry me up. I will fend off whatever's up there while you raise the gate. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Alright, cool. Done. That's our part.
So y'all are going frontal assault now? Is that the plan?
Is it still useful for some of us to get in behind the gate, or do
I'm
we
just trying to figure out
assume-
what you're making sure I'm understanding what all's going on. They're going invisible and shrunken.
Nope. So nobody's shrinking. She wants to give both the fly and the invisibility to Kursk, because Kursk can easily carry her. So she's just gonna float up in like visible range, or unless they like
Okay.
hug the wall or something.
So it's just going to be look like her hanging from her, just like she's flying. I'm just making sure that yeah.
Mhm.
And
I
then
have a suggestion.
what's everybody else doing?
There's absolutely nothing that can go wrong with this plan. It's great.
I have a suggestion
Totally
for distracting. What if we create a distraction away from the gatehouse to make it easier for the two of them? But
I'm
we
still
don't
on
have
board
to
with
be
that plan, going
inside
through the poop shoots.
We don't have to be inside the city though. We could just be on like a different, like we could be, further down the wall.
I have a little bit of a question. When are we planning on doing this? Are we waiting for night?
Lothar
good
suggested
idea.
that was mentioned last time. Lothar thought we should head out as early as possible because you're looking at the contingent of reserves. Y'all still got to travel through the jungle from where you're at to get back to the town. And going through the jungles at night where no one can see and having to use torches, one, is going to be drawing all kinds of attention from the light that can be seen, and two, your range is still with torchlight limited to the dangers of the forest or the jungle.
And how many random encounters did we get into in the jungle?
Who knows?
So many.
It's a dangerous jungle.
How long is the effective trip through the caves back into the heart of the city? Longer or shorter than the jungle route?
You're not sure because the first time you went down there, you were being cautious, taking your time, and that was around 3 hours or so.
Okay.
And then the jungle, of
fast
course,
could
is
I
going to be
run through the
difficult
cave?
terrain, moving lots of people, and then the natural jungle dangers. So y'all are going to have to kind of time that out too. I mean, as long as nothing's in the cave, hasn't like come back in there, you could like sprint or move as quickly as possible. You know the route.
So Feng, should we still try and make it in to help pull some people away from the wall?
Oh.
I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea.
Hey, I got another idea, Fang. Do you think that boat, that little rowboat, is still there? You think maybe we could just go around the wall in the water and draw their attention away from the walls that way? Draw them
It'd
to the
certainly be
docks.
visible.
You are banking a lot of the boat being there. How was that? Like a week and a half ago?
Probably.
I don't think we're gonna get to know.
Okay, so let me
gonna know
pitch
this
this.
together.
Let me pitch this. Do we have anyone else with any ideas that could make a really big distraction if they could fly? Because as something kind of sneaks out of her pocket, she grabs it and shoves it back in. I've got another one.
Who here has watched season 3 of Stranger Things?
No,
Don't spoil for anyone.
I have an idea.
I'm not gonna spoil it because it was in one of the trailers. But what if, and I take
Season
out
3
my
or 4?
loot?
You get on top of the trailer and start jamming out.
And I start. Yeah. What if I just get on top of the wall somewhere and start jamming out?
What if we gave the flight potion to Proximo? Do you think he would cause a distraction?
Yes, when we gave it to him.
Yeah. What about a flying bard playing music flying over the
Technically,
city?
if we gave Elle the invisibility potion, playing the music would not break invisibility, so he could just be our background track, and he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Just floating up there.
And he'd be more useful than he'd been in sessions.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor Nick.
I'm not against that.
But then the sneaky route in to open the gate would be visible. Unless
I'm
I
just
just
saying,
like
I'll fly to like the center of the city and play music. Or I'll just like do like laps around it away from the gatehouse.
I'm gonna like kind of pull Fang really close and just remind him I can also do any of these things off the cuff if you feel like a little bit of luck and we don't let Proximo know I'm doing it.
I mean, I have total faith in you.
I'm kind of scared if he's like even nearby, he's just gonna like turn around like a creepy owl.
Well, I mean,
I'm still with you to just get inside and do something to like completely misdirect all the weirdos that are in the city right now. But I mean, it sounds like, I have faith in Kursk and Leora both, except for, as long as Kursk doesn't have to catch anyone when they're falling.
Damn. Still holding that grudge.
Did you die? No.
Or did I and got brought back? I was unconscious at the time.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just trying to figure. So is the plan currently? So we're all at the same page. Elle is flying and invisible.
No, we're suggesting. This
I
isn't
know
the plan.
but that's where we're at right now. If we could take a step back to Leor and Kursk invisible flying, but right now we have one potion for Kursk to pull him and Leora up, and you invisible fly around and distract him.
Hey, wait,
Right.
no. So I can. I don't know how tight to play this whole like anti-magic thing. I've got another note in here. Elle, you could just walk straight up the wall.
Not the spider shoes.
Are those slippers of spider walking, I hear?
You
No,
only
it's
get
just a
those in
spider
one
climb spell.
campaign, and those already taken and
Damn it.
hands.
You get temporary slippers
Okay.
for up to an hour, as long as I
mean-
don't get hit while you're climbing.
It's dependent on you not getting hurt or losing concentration.
Basically.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Well, if I'm not anywhere visible, you're the one being the distraction.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm pretty confident. She just pats the rock that's sitting in the pouch on her hip.
That's good to hear. You should always be confident in your own plans. I kind of like the fly idea better, where I don't have to worry about you getting hit, though.
Don't steal our thing. That's our thing.
Okay, you can fly.
I did make two. I mean, however useful they're going to be.
I don't need to be invisible. I can just fly around.
Yeah, they definitely don't have bows and arrows, or
Yeah, that's fine. Listen.
Have
I'll
you
be
ever flown
fine.
before?
Only on Spirit, but I'm told not to let that ruin my experience with anyone else.
Oh, and the optional table's already keyed in because this is actually part of the D&D game. So there's your potion mixing table.
Oh, Jesus. So anytime you combine 2 potions, you roll on this?
Oh, good.
Why not? It's
More chances to explode.
Yay!
what I like to hear.
look at that. If you roll like double odd, I mean, it's a permanent effect. 36 to 90 is they both work normally.
Yeah.
So the prime, the majority of the time it's going to work.
The mixture becomes a poison. You'd have to roll a 1 on a D100 to deal, wow, 6d10 force damage.
Some bad gas.
So we'd watch somebody explode.
Oh man, I'm here for that. That's what I'm in this game for.
I mean, I'm happy to also just like walk on the road and play music like away from the wall. I don't need to fly. I'm just saying that I have this and I strum my instrument a few times and I feel like it would be a great distraction. I mean, who wouldn't want to go outside? And I make eye contact with Proxima when I say this and listen to the world famous the Bard L.
And so y'all have it for
I
memory.
roll my eyes at him.
Here's the town.
And we're talking about assaulting number 18, right?
18 is the main gate, correct?
Well, Elle, it would be even more distracting to them if you weren't on the road, but somehow magically floating inside their walls.
I could agree with that. That's probably more distracting, yes.
They'd be like, oh, that's more of a problem than this guy we won't let in anyway.
That's fair. I'm just saying, I'm the perfect bait because you're not gonna miss me on the wall or in the combat.
It's a master at being bait.
You could say that I'm the master baiter.
Now that we've got that out of our system.
So which one are we going with?
It sounds like the way we're setting it up, there's going to be an invisible axeman who can fly, who carries Leora, and they break their way into the control tower of the gate. Meanwhile, Elle makes off with my other potion to play his own solo up over the town to kind of distract people away, leaving the rest of us to still come up with a plan.
Okay.
If we need one.
Charge the front door. Once they open the gate, just charge right in.
Right, so I guess my only remaining question is, will it be more convenient for some of us to already be inside the city, or should we all just come from one direction?
I think if you're already in the city, it'd be nice to have you as backup in case we cannot get the gate open for whatever reason.
How far into the city do we come in?
If we have the map's up.
Yeah, y'all come into Stockade, the U-shaped one there.
Yeah.
Number 2?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite a bit of a travel.
And remember how small the grid is.
Yes. Looking at them, zooming into the squares right now.
There's also the small problem of getting people across the open field, but slightly easier done under cover of darkness if need be.
Yeah, see, there's open
Except we
field.
want to move through the forest during the daylight.
I mean, we have to get through the forest during the daylight. But you know,
If they get picked off, that means we are more likely to get to the gate. If they're busy with them. Just saying.
We'll lose all of the weak ones on the way.
I'm saying the
Good point.
gates around the city are 30 foot tall, and then it moves up onto a plateau that's another 20 foot up sheer wall once you're inside the gate.
Right, except for the road.
Right, so there's the two roads, and then unless you're going to try to swim.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I just want to be
Yeah.
wherever I can be
Worst-
most useful.
If worst comes to worst, Ori, we can take the risky flight.
Okay, you want to all just go through the jungle then? Stay on the outside.
Well, I know. I think the that the only being two of us showing up at the stockades would mean if
Wait, what happened to your Dune buddy? And oh wait, right, El's gonna play his solo.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could still enter the city that way with you,
Duh.
but
I don't want to be where you're distracting people.
okay, that's a fair enough, fair point.
Hey, shit, El.
Mhm.
Look, if you're gonna do this, you might want just gonna hand you a level 2 cure wounds potion as well.
Oh, thank you. I will not. I look you dead in the eye, and I very seriously, as I take it from you, I say, I will make good use of this. I will not let you down.
the cure wounds
Okay.
potion.
Both the fly vials are in the there you go in the party sheet, and the level 2 cure wounds. So whenever you want to take that, I can roll the cast for you. It's going to be based on how I brewed it.
Are we all together right now, or is it just is it just us and then Proxim?
We're still planning
just
in camp.
watching?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're talking to. I think we're talking to Lothar.
Okay. I just whenever we're all done, whenever we're like, all right, this is the plan. Break. I am going to use my inspiring leader feat on all of us.
His inspiring feat.
Yes.
People will pay to see those.
Donate bits to see his
Yep.
inspiring feat.
Yep. Follow me on onlybards.com.
Jesus.
It's onlybards / the world famous bard L.com.
Ah, the world famous Bartle.
Feel more confident about this plan, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay, so it's a
So what's
a
next?
full frontal assault.
Yeah. Full
I
frontal.
suppose so.
I love having to alter this shit every 5 minutes for y'all.
Hey, Fang.
Yes.
You did pretty good with this before. Why don't you take this spray with you? There's a haste spray in the party sheet.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
I just, leave that one up to your judgment. I want to make sure people have resources available to them. If I have to make a judgment call later, I'd rather it, people already be able to do that for themselves first.
I appreciate it. Do you have plans for that giant spider thing? Those spider fangs?
Holy crap! There's 8 of them. I don't think I harvested those.
No, those are old.
Hold on.
Drake probably harvested them.
Wait, no. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. I have no idea how to use those.
God damn it! All right. Deal with
No, I mean
later.
that's for you. Then, if you want them, like you could make a really fancy necklace, I guess.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Proximo, did you
Hello.
get the vests done in time for our big day?
Oh, unfortunately, I didn't. I just don't have the tools.
Proximo, we have to look good for the siege.
What do you want from me?
Yes, obviously.
I
Well,
thought
then
we'd
maybe
be
you could.
ready. I don't know how to sew.
Yeah, I was out there training soldiers and stuff. You were out there losing to an old man in a fight.
Okay, now hold on. That's harsh.
Unfortunately, the vests are just gonna have to wait.
You saw what happened when I attempted craftsmanship.
It was more of a joke. You're just gonna have to wait.
Okay.
I had 1 week. I'm not good at making clothes. Give me a break here. This is not my fault. We don't even have them tanned. We need a tannery.
Well, we better take the
That's
city
whole
back
point,
then.
taking the town back.
That's the whole
That's why we were
point.
doing this.
That's the only reason
Oh,
we're
you're
going
right,
in,
that's
so
so
we can
right.
make some vests.
Don't
Let's
let
go make our
Lothar hear
vests.
that. He'll kill me.
Alright, is the
Alright.
plan done? Can we go?
I believe our plan has been thoroughly ironed out. No fun left in it.
Oh, just wait until people start floating around.
Exactly. Just wait till we get there.
Alright, let's do this.
So that I've got it correct, y'all are making a frontal assault. Everybody's moving through the jungle together.
Full frontal, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And then when you get there, what's like, once you clear the jungle, what's the course of action?
Kursk is going invisible and flying, taking Leora with him up to the gate control tower, and then they'll find out whatever's inside there.
After L starts
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea for L to distract first.
If you want to
Exactly.
attempt to cast invisibility on me, I would not be against it.
We are opening ourselves to a lot of bad things happening. All the spells we're getting ready to get thrown
Well,
around.
you know, so far the
Absolutely.
only thing, they're all potions. They'll work.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
The dangerous
the
part
only
has been
thing
rolled
that
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already blew myself up a couple times trying to make all this happen. The only thing that Leora is introducing is if you want me to free cast invisibility on you.
hey man, that's between you two.
I wouldn't be against it.
Definitely far
It would
away
help
from your
us.
dad-in-law.
It would definitely be better than her just like floating around up there on her own.
There's not a distance on that, is there?
Yes.
Not in
To
okay, in
cast.
potion form, no.
Well, to cast.
To cast, there is so the distance as far as it's written is based on
Yeah, that's the
like,
cast. You can't wait till she's like over like 200 yards
Oh
away.
no! I think it's a touch spell. So I would have to like hit you. Yeah, it's a touch spell. I would have to hit you with it, but then it would last for an hour. Yeah,
Unless she attacks or you break concentration.
or I lose concentration.
And how is L distracting?
Elle is going to drink the potion, fly around the city, and just kind of do like laps, playing music and just distracting.
So you're just doing a fly potion?
Yeah, I'm just drinking a fly potion.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, don't drink that one. That you rub it on your skin.
Oh, okay. Oh, kind of like the mud.
Yes.
Can I just rub it into my arm, or do I need to actually like undress and rub it in everywhere?
I mean, it just needs
Like,
to be on the outside. It'll
What kind of
penetrate.
coverage do I need?
Pour the whole thing like just over your head, and
Okay.
then just massage it in for like 5 seconds. It'll work.
Okay. Just want to be clear.
You'll know when you take your hands away and you can't see them anymore.
But I'm taking the fly potion, not the invisibility one.
Whoops.
Puppy.
Right, the flying one. You'll know when you start levitating.
Okay, I still have to rub that one in, right?
Visibility's a spray. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
I got him backwards.
Okay, just need to be sure. All right, we got this.
This level 4 spell is a suppository.
Our plan has been blessed by the puppy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking
Aw.
of, let me take them outside real quick. Y'all entertain our viewers.
How do we follow the puppy act, man?
Yeah, he's setting us up for failure here. All right, how does everyone feel with this plan?
Hey, so Proximo, do you wanna hear about this really great plan we came up with? So Kursk is gonna fly.
Oh no!
Kursk starts to levitate. Proximo immediately kills him.
We are all going to do magic of some sort. It's going to go great.
So we've got all these T's.
Can't wait to explain to everybody that you should probably look away for this part. We're gonna wait until L is 30 feet over the fucking wall.
Yeah, I think my plan is I'm gonna do like a lap around the wall to get all the guards' attention, and then I'm gonna go into the city and hopefully draw some of them away. At least, have them looking inward rather than outward. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm back.
I'm thinking I could do this one of two ways. I can either do a lap around the wall to try and get all the guards' attention along the wall and then fly into the city towards the middle to try and keep all their attention focused inward, or I could just focus on the front gate and I could just fly around the front gate and then fly inward so that all the guards at the front gate are looking inwards.
So, just to be clear, you don't exactly move any faster when you can fly.
Okay.
It's as fast as you could normally run around.
Okay.
Just means you can go up as well as sideways.
Just do whatever you gotta do. Whatever feels right.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I can do that.
Okie doke. So everybody's good. Y'all start heading out through the jungle.
Suddenly your plan falls apart.
We'll see. So, who's leading this expedition through the jungle?
You know it.
We're gonna get killed by big snakes before we can even get there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, don't talk to Scott about big snakes.
Why would you do this?
So remember, I want to do this before we leave, before we have our break. Give a little speech, inspire everyone.
So, put it on, everybody.
So I'm gonna go ahead and select everyone.
Now, are you wanting your Dune buddy to be part of this, or is he just going to be in the background? And what about your buddy, Ori?
Mine?
Yeah.
Or Fangs?
Well, Fang has made an issue about mentioning bringing along. Do you want yours to accompany? I mean, everybody's going, but do you want them to be like me, create an actual NPC, or are they just going to kind of be in the background?
No, the shoot. Let me find my notes. Zula, right?
Correct.
So my counsel with them was just how to you've got this, brilliant gift. Be careful who you share it with, but here's some guidance on like things to find, how to brew correctly, how to keep things, from blowing up in your face.
Right. I just didn't know if you wanted them to
There was
be
in
more
no
of a
way.
prominent
I in no way
NPC.
wanted this person to be like a frontline fighter.
I'm just making sure. And you want them accompanying Fang, your buddy?
Absolutely.
Were they able to create anything that helped the army?
Minor, mostly healing stuff here and there, medicinals.
Right on.
Okay. So there's not going to be any stealth as a group this size moving through the forest. So
just
Proximo,
face roll the jungle.
Let's just say give me 3 percentile rolls on your way there. And there's because of the size, I'm going to give it, let's go 45. Now we'll do 40% chance of an encounter happening before you get there. So give me 3
Who's
rolls.
rolling?
Proximo, he's in the lead.
Proximo.
There's one. Go ahead and roll the others.
Why? Somebody else roll, please.
Oh, Proximo's leading this.
How many NPCs are we losing to these encounters is what I want to know, because we have numbers galore. Oh, there we go.
So you get 2 encounters. During the first one, which one do I want to pull? Ah, damn it! I already deleted this one for the combat tracker. I got too many windows open for all the adjustments I'm having to do for you people. There we go. The first thing that happens along, you hear as the group's moving, cutting down brush and trees and vines, you hear splintering of wood and cracking and a slight tremor like in the ground. And this horrible creature comes
That's probably nothing.
Yeah, nothing. It comes breaking through the brush in front of the group. Its stout, many tentacled beast lurches forward on broad hooves. It has no face and no eyes, but its cylindrical body is ringed with gaping, whistling mouths. Long, gaping tendrils wave madly from its dorsal side, slapping together like a dying fish flapping on a pile of carcass. And I thought I had a... Hang on. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, I think you did a great job describing it. I don't think there's any reason for you to have to horrify us.
There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty yucky.
This thing comes breaking out of the jungle.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is that?
Why do people live here?
What is going on in this jungle?
I say to Lothar, your island sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is or where it come from, but it's got to die. I don't have a map for this, so
I'm worried that all the NPC army members have no sanity possible.
Yeah, everybody needs to go ahead and roll that too.
Oh shit.
I was hoping that our jungle encounters are just going to be like, oh, you lost 4 expendable army people.
We'll see. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Dysentery.
Oh fuck. So wait, what's
we're actually fighting this out? Oh shit.
Yeah,
this is the wisdom save.
Yes, after your initiative, wisdom save DC 15 or get D10 insanity.
I've got kind of a thing against tentacles right now.
Wisdom save.
Yeah,
Wait,
some of y'all are throwing checks
My
instead of
initi-
saves.
did my initiative didn't roll?
Mine's the same.
Oh
Okay.
It's the same.
no!
Great.
I still failed.
Nice.
Oh, God,
10
Kirk.
insanity.
Oh!
I am.
First with the
Does he
0.
get something special for 0?
Just max.
What did you say the DC was?
15.
15.
Oh, I lost. Okay, what do I roll?
D10.
D10.
Add that to your insanity.
And then you said initiative, right?
Yep.
I still haven't hit 100. I'm at
Where you at?
98. I'm at 90.
Elle is just not paying enough attention ever to be that affected.
I'm just tuning my loot, dude.
No euphemism there.
Yeah, definitely not.
Too much time scrolling only bards.
Okay, so first up, what do y'all want to do? First off, this thing comes crashing
Maybe
through.
not
Of course,
real quick.
some people are screaming. There's immediately some of the NPCs that aren't important get crushed or picked up by these tentacles as it breaks through in the middle of the ranks. Others are screaming.
How big is this thing?
This thing is very large. It is large. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Here, let
attempt
me
to calm emotions.
Just so y'all
I
can
wanna-
see it real quick. Let me find a map. This wasn't anything important, but let me just. Jungle Map Network. Put everybody on the map. Bad guy on the map.
Ooh, Hassan looks like he's ready to throw down.
Oh shit! Yeah, look at him.
Dude, Fang,
Y'all
your
can,
Dune buddy is like
Put
ripped.
put yourselves wherever you wanted to be as this thing come crushing through. Everybody was scattering, so place yourselves wherever you would like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be like. I guess yeah, I'll be kind of like in the middle behind them all.
And how many people were we marching with?
A lot.
5 or 6.
I've got a couple.
Yeah. I'm going to hang in the huddled masses for now.
I love that it just kind of creeps into the stream. The
I
image.
know.
I'm trying to adjust it to where it can be seen. Tell me we're doing this. We're like, peekaboo. Okay. Everybody's just running in different directions.
You told us to.
And I was like, ah!
Dude, mad respect to whoever picked the name Is It Saturday Yet?
Yeah, with their tentacle monsters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Why did the thing show the picture?
You guys think we could make friends with it? Or is that like off the table?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
let me charm animal.
who's got Charm Elder God?
Oh, that was a class I took way back in Soldier School a few years ago. Let me get it.
Oh,
bro.
Oh god.
Oh shit! What happened to the map?
I just closed it on
No,
accident.
it's better this way.
Hang
It's
on.
better this way. I like it better this
Ah.
way.
It's better
keep
this way.
It's
This
not-
is
Guys,
the true
I
size
don't
of
think
this
we're going to be
thing.
taking back
Ugh.
the town.
Hang on, my map screwed up on my.
Oh,
I'm trying to.
you just got grimdarked.
Yeah, I grimdarked myself. Oh shit! Where's my map?
Well, good. It looks like Kursk is about the size of half of one of the mouths.
Man,
It's all right. I'll just get eaten and cut it open from the inside.
Yeah, we saw how well that worked in the sewers.
Thank you for giving me a map asset I did not want on there.
Oops.
There we go.
Did anyone else just disappear to a weird realm where we were like standing on the creature?
Yes.
I don't want to think about it.
What the hell is going on this island?
Bad juju, man.
Fang, what happens when we get to your homeland? Jesus.
I actually, if we all remember, like 5 or 6 sessions ago, I literally said those words. I'm just like, why do people live here? I actually brought this up before, and I was like, we gotta get these people off this island. This island's fucked. I don't remember exactly when that was. Was that when we like got away from the tree, or was it when we saw the beetles the first time? And I was like, you know what, this island's fucked. We gotta get everybody out of here. We're evacuating.
Okay.
Good for a little bit.
Okay, so you can smell the stink of the warp on this thing.
Oh, I bet.
Proximo. What's everybody's
How
course of
stinky is
action?
it?
I'm definitely going in, just right in, and I'm gonna scream out, "This is what we trained for! Show me your labors!" And I'm going in.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
I trip Proximo.
This is not what we trained for!
Okay, what's everybody else doing besides tripping and
I'm gonna try to do some calm emotions to bolster the forces around us.
that would be a good thing. Leora?
Yes.
I'm take an aim shot and shoot it.
Ori?
I want to try and hit everybody with a bless, but I would need to get closer to the group, so I think I'm going to break ranks from the general throng that's following us and at least move up here. And I'm going to hold the action to try and bless based on how many people are around me when I finally get there.
Well, you can't. I'm trying to think.
Oh,
'cause
right.
you're-
It's because if I hold the action, I'll burn it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just going to cast it when I get there.
Proximo, you're first.
My God.
Hell yeah.
Somebody save us.
Let me unequip the scimitar, actually, though, that I think about it, because I don't have 3 arms yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Hang around in this GrimDark long enough, you will.
Okay. There we go, just carried.
And for you,
I'm gonna
this
take
will count as a magical creature as well.
Yep. Oh, for Mage Slayer too, or just for Side Splitter?
For Side Splitter.
Okay. I'm going to take my first swing. I might
Your
want to
act
target
is
it first. I don't want to pull a
Side
jack.
Splitter?
Me. That's what you sound like right now.
Damn.
Sounds like that a lot.
With my damage, first hit. Here's my second swing. Here's my damage.
Solid 12s.
Sorry, a dark young adult. Never mind.
Now, I can't remember
Okay, got it.
exactly. Look up, too, if you want to blow those extra... If you want to spend hit dice to do extra damage or not.
I don't want to blow those before we get into what's probably going to be a boss fight later.
Okay.
That
Maybe
could
this
be
is
a
the
thing
boss
that happens.
fight.
Why did that thing lose my...
And I'm going to slam the Morning Star into it after that, right into one of its mouths. For another 10. Dang, I hit pretty hard this turn. I hit 29.
Yeah, still looking at that nice green health bar there.
Hey, the round's not over.
My turn. My turn to play.
Cursed charges.
Can I use that hit dice effect, Bradley, as a smite sort of thing, where I can declare it after I hit, or do I have to do it before?
We can save it for after. So if you
Okay,
get like
cool.
a crit or something, of course, unfortunately, because you're low charisma, you're restricted to 1, unless
Yeah.
the weapon takes over on something and forces you to do more.
Okay.
But when you do that, that also reduces whatever damage you do with it, reduces your health pool by that much because you're actually fueling it with your life force.
Okay.
Because that's the one if you
rolled
if you go
3 12s
unconscious,
in a row.
yeah, if you go unconscious from that happening, then you get the actual curse from the weapon.
Yeah. I sure did roll 3 12s in a row.
I think his
Actually,
dice
no.
are weighted.
Hey,
Oh,
let's go. Hey, let's not go.
oh buddy.
That big old
This
4
is-
damage.
What was the thing you sent me in the game I wasn't there for? The duality of man?
Yeah, the 1 dropping a 1. Since you saved the 20 dropping a 20. Attack number 2. Try to roll higher than a 1 this time. All right, that's a little bit better.
Hey.
We take those.
And that's my turn.
Now we get to learn what it does.
It makes friends with everybody in the immediate
I can't wait
vicinity.
for this. I can't wait for this enemy, like every other enemy, to grab me.
Well, stop running headlong into their mouths.
Yeah, don't run towards the tentacle monster with multiple mouths.
Nom 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 nom.
Because there's so
This
many
really sounds
people
like-
around, I'm going to give this a 25% chance that it grabs an NPC instead of one of y'all. So the first attack, nope, 98. Available victims, Kursk and Proximo. Who gets third one? 1, 2, 3 is Proximo. Proximo gets 2 and Kursk gets 1. Tentacles lash out. Kursk. Wow. 3 and a 4. Or 3 and a 5. Missed you.
Damn,
Proximo.
this thing's got +9. Oh shit.
That's a hit. You take bludgeoning damage as it wraps the tentacle around you. You fail your save, and you are now grappled and restrained.
That's okay. That just means it can't run away from you now.
So actually,
I like that. That's the logic.
well,
'cause
since it
Proximo's
wrapped you,
never
actually,
gonna
since
run
it
away.
wrapped you up with that one, it's sending its other tentacle attack at Curse.
Oh, good job, Proximo.
That's a hit. Hit. Dragging my window, not save. Curse makes his save or no. You are now grappled. So this thing just, you see it slam down. Curse dodges one of the tentacles as it tries to grab him, but he jumps right into the embrace of another one as they are both picked up. Oh, that's
Oh my.
yeah. We'll see how that comes into play. I should have already used it. I forgot about it. Okay, so next, Leora.
Alright, I'm gonna take out the bow. I'm gonna take a sharpshooter shot.
Can't remember the
Aim
lightning
shot.
bear.
Bonk. Ooh, that's a 20. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let me hit all of my buttons,
What about
Take
sneak
strong.
attack?
of which I have many.
It's immune. Let's see immune. I want to see immune really bad.
Don't say that.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Damn.
That
A lot of
is-
damage.
Look at all those sixes.
Well, guess because it
Oh.
maximizes, because it's a critical,
Yeah.
it gets, my rolls are, you get max for your initial rolls.
you still didn't roll below a 3 on anything else.
Ah,
You lost a
that
third
was
of
a
its health in
satisfying
one
hit. That was a
shot.
good hit.
My 29 feels sadder now.
Listen, this has never happened before, okay?
This is illegal. I am calling the police.
I just like to say that Leora has already done basically half of all the damage L has ever done.
I'm so
In one
sorry,
hit.
buddy.
I like to
I don't think
imagine,
anyone-
since you use your short bow, I like to imagine you fired the arrow, it goes in one end, out the other, blowing an exit wound out the back, and you just like stop for a second, look at the bow, like, what is this made of?
Man, maybe I don't even need that gun. This bow kind of hits hard.
It was like, wow, I've been doing the wrong thing my whole life.
So
Who
you
would've thought?
do that. As a reaction, this thing makes this ungodly, horrible noise. It just reverberates. Everybody's vision kind of blurs. It looks like everything around it warps in some way. And target everybody.
Nope.
I don't like the sound of that.
Bad effect. Bad effect.
What if no, thank you? What if he doesn't? What if he didn't, though?
Does this count as AoE? Because I take half damage.
Oh no!
Ow.
20.
Uh,
Oh, it was Ori's wisdom. Okay.
nice.
Fang, you crit failed.
That's fine.
Oh, buddy, you didn't even get a turn yet.
Everybody is under the effect of a confusion spell now.
What?
Well, not everybody.
Not everyone.
Well, those that
That failed.
correct.
Okay.
Untarget. Okay, Leora,
Yeah, I gotta-
you can go ahead and if you have any extra things you were doing.
No, that was
I
the
like-
end of my turn.
I like that the dark young saved against its own effect.
Yeah, because I hit target everything. L.
So does this count as them being, if they're confused, are they like frightened or charmed?
No, it's confusion.
So-
They're
Okay.
it's its own thing.
So I couldn't counter charm them.
No, and you don't know
Okay.
that that's an effect right now either, because it's happening as you're doing whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So L, Ori, and Kursk are the only sane ones right now.
What does
This is
confusion do
dangerous.
again?
It makes your Pokemon attack itself.
I know that, but in this game, it's not one of the standard
you roll
conditions.
on a
If I go to effects,
Let me pull up.
Okay. I'm going to target. Well, actually, I don't need to target anybody yet. I'm going to attempt my performance check. Nope.
Oh, is that what were you casting?
That was for my
Performance?
I'm glad
That was for
I'm
casting
re-
something.
that was for casting something.
What level was it?
It was a level 2.
Okay, 2d10 psychic damage.
All right.
Mate.
You can only hurt yourself.
2 1s.
I'm very happy that I didn't waste one of my bardic inspirations on that roll. 11. It's not bad.
Yeah, anybody nearby notices L's nose start bleeding again, which is befitting with this thing. The sound it made, how horrifying it is,
Yeah.
the way it affecting your mind.
Yeah, nobody will know. Nobody can tell.
Okay, Fang, were you under the effect of the?
I am confused. I am
So
confusion.
roll on that table, sir.
What table?
Right
Where am
above
I clicking?
L's. Here.
Just hit the roll button.
Yeah. You can use your action to make a
Oh,
melee
no.
attack against a randomly determined creatures within reach. So, go ahead and attack Leora.
She's not within my reach.
Yes, she is. She's right there beside you, isn't she?
I refuse to believe that.
You're on a.
Oh,
I'm
because
on
you're
a
on
half
a
square.
you're on a half square. Okay, so yeah, but you stand there, you look for her. She's just out of your reach. You're like, damn it! You just want to punch her and you can't. End of your turn. Make the save again.
Hey, there's no chance I get another one, right?
Another what?
One.
Yeah, you get the
Save?
save at the end of your turn. I get it.
Did you roll the save?
No, I'm
yeah.
trying to get the. Nope, you do not succeed.
Oof, 16.
Ori.
Did its ability earlier count as a spell, Bradley, or was it more like an innate ability?
It would. I mean, yes, it's part of its connection to the warp, but it can be treated as a spell. But it's not a concentration kind of thing. It's if that's what you're looking at.
I'm asking for Mage Slayer because it gives me advantage on resisting spells.
Yeah. You go ahead and roll, or let me target you again. Just roll it. Roll a Wisdom save. It's DC 16.
Okay. I actually didn't think about that until just now. Nope, I still fail. Okay.
Ori, you charge forward. As you're running, it's kind of hard. You almost fall over because just your image or reality around you is kind of that in and out, almost like you're drunk. But you managed to run forward, and you didn't fail to save, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't hit Proximo.
You do see Fang looking like flustered and like he like squaring up and bowing, getting ready to like he wants to attack Leora. You do see that since you're running that direction. L doesn't appear to be affected.
Aside from the massive nosebleed that's going on.
Right. Yeah, well, you do see that as you run by. So maybe he was affected by this thing.
Sprays on me.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's fine. He does that all
well,
the time.
I do see at least 3 people in rough range for what I was trying to do. Proximo's unfortunately just outside and wouldn't like me to do it to him anyway. So let's see if I can get off just a basic bless. Yay! Just a level 1. Do. Ciao. And then hit myself. Yep, there we go. I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
Oop. Tax L.
No, again, he's on a half square. L's just out of reach. He's same thing. It's like he's mirroring Fang. Top of the round. What's everybody want to do?
Same thing.
Oh, how far are these?
I'm gonna just fire something with my bow because my
I
magic is
would
not
like
working.
Leora to square up with me.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go?
Yeah, I mean you couldn't
Square
beat
up?
Proximo, so this should be pretty easy.
Kursk, go smash.
Not living that one down for a while, are you?
Okay, have you beaten Proximo?
Of course, all the time.
I don't think that's true either.
Well, you know what? You're not getting an answer right now.
Well, go square up with him then.
Kursk has
He's
definitely
all the
hurt
way
right there.
Proximo more than Proximo's hurt him.
Did Curse make?
So
you
he's
made the
winning.
save,
They're
didn't you?
fine.
Curse made his save.
For the confusion,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. So
I'm
first-
going to move up and try and shrink the horrible creature the same way I did in the sewers.
Leora, you're up first. You're gonna square up with Fang.
Let me make my confusion roll first.
You need the table.
Yeah.
Like we're going to attack a town, and this is where we fall to infighting. Like on the way there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just kind of like, what's going on? Where am I? Ooh, that's a pretty flower. DC 16 Wisdom save. The end.
Mm-hmm. Great.
That would be a no. Bang.
I like to picture that I just am squaring up with Fang. We're just squaring up.
Yeah, you're kind of like looking around too.
Everyone lost connection to a like PvP Street Fighter match and so
Yeah.
just sitting there.
You see, Fing actually was trying to jump over a log, and it's just that glitch where he keeps jumping.
He can't connect to the Arc server.
Or yeah, you
Wait,
don't.
Fang, make your save.
Yeah,
The Dark Young kicked the router.
Where do I? Is that?
just roll a Wisdom save.
Some-
It's DC 6 instead of me targeting you each time. Okay,
Yes!
so next round you'll be able to. You've kind of shooken it off at the end of this turn of just looking at different
Now I
things.
can
and-
voluntarily square up with Leora.
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm back in control. All right. Let's find my Arcana. Here we go. Level. What am I trying to throw again? I think it's level 2. Yeah. Level 2.
There it
No!
is. There it is.
No!
I'm standing next to you.
Okay. So, different things happen here. Let's go ahead and get the 2d20 insanity. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way.
Bitch.
God damn it.
Doesn't it explode?
No, he has to roll for
So
that.
there's
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
there's 9 insanity.
Oh,
No, that's
look at that
2d10.
brother.
That's
Yeah,
no, no,
fine.
no. That's 2d20, not 2d10.
Wait, do we have a banked roll? No, we're out of those.
You
No,
can't
we have to
re-roll
run
one.
in Fox mode and drink a fucking tea.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. You said 2d20.
Also, apparently we're out of rerolls. I thought we still had one, but we don't.
No, somebody used that for a charisma check, like
He used to
persuasion.
get Proximo backstory.
Buddy.
Yeah.
That was only one of them. We had two.
yeah,
No,
we
but-
used the other one. I used the other one trying to save you from getting splattered.
Oh, that's right.
Splattered? Unlikely.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
that-
that's
it
the
happens every
first thing
session.
that happens.
Uh-huh.
I'm so fragile.
The next thing that happens.
Oh yeah, the rock is gonna explode.
Maybe.
No, it explodes. On a roll of natural one, the stone overloads with warp energy and explodes for 2d10 warp per spell level that was attempting in a 10-foot radius.
Oh good, I'm
Oh.
just outside of the radius.
It's just Leora.
And you.
Yeah. It's only Leora.
No,
So-
no. Aside from
Roll
myself.
4d10, sir.
Oh, it's absolutely the worst person it could be to
Oh,
explode on too.
2d10 per level.
For
Correct.
Proximo.
I did
Yeah.
Do
not
I get
read
to
the warning
Dude,
label on
Proximo's
it.
gonna fucking kill you.
do I get to make a dex save or something to jump away from the explosion?
Oh!
Hey, average.
There you go. So both of y'all take 19 points.
Uh-huh.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
You're confused.
Does she get evasion?
Can't move or take
No,
actions.
she's just kind of looking around, just what's going on?
Ow.
Did you say ow or did you say L?
And then
Ow.
the next thing that happens
It's the chaos roll.
is this table.
Hey, on the bright side, I did give you both 10 extra hit points.
I
So...
appreciate it.
Oh, right. Okay, so I should only have 9 wounds and have
no,
0 temp left.
Yeah, so make sure that you applied that correctly.
There we go. Okay, so your temporary is gone, and I'm only down 9. Nice.
Yep.
And
I
you
mean,
need
it's
to
not like
delete
that temp was for the assault on
item
the
out of
city
your
or anything,
inventory.
but who cares?
I hope you grow a
That,
beard.
that temp was for whoever we needed it for.
What is stinking cloud?
It could have been so much worse.
Give
You
me just a
just
second.
ripped such a huge fart that I took damage from it.
A warp-infused fart. Every single Chaos God, even Nurgle a little bit, is disgusted with your lack of competence.
Hey, Nurgle's the only one that's like, damn, I'm impressed.
Okay.
Shit.
Sorry, I was dealing
Fuck.
with a child. So what
No
happens?
worries.
So are we.
Yeah, so are we.
Stinking cloud on yourself. Hang on. Let
God
me
damn it,
remove
Ori.
this.
Well, at least Proximo's not aware that you just hurt Leora.
Not yet.
You definitely
you're too
feel
busy
that. You
being
definitely
thrown
can
around in the
feel that
arms
warp
of-
surge.
Does the damage affect
Oh,
your
I'm
confusion
sure
at all?
the axe will be happy to tell
Hang
you.
on.
It's your spider sense tingles. Or
Hey,
your
the
warp
axe is
sense
going to find me
tingles.
slightly less attractive now, since the stone's blown up. Holy crap, that's big.
20-foot radius. Nauseating gas centered on a point. Each
You
creature that is
bastard.
completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, the creature spends its action or turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe are immune.
I hold my
I'm glad
breath.
for my high con stat.
So I'll keep this open over here. It begins its turn. So what were you were trying to cast what at that point?
I was trying to cast reduce on
Okay,
the creature.
So that happens.
I moved and cast, or tried to cast. So with all of that happening, my turn's done.
Okay. This thing is
Wait.
just out of reach. Wait, what?
Never mind. I hit the down button, but it went to a different place than last time, and I forgot you had random order.
So this thing is going to squeeze Proximo and curse. Why is that not targeting? And it's going to grab another villager and kill them. Hell.
All right.
Ori, throw find something that's got. Do you have anything with a con save? Or what's your DC?
My spell DC is, let me tell you, 14.
Okay. So make a DC 14 con save. Hell.
All right. Could I use my acrobatics to backflip out of the range?
After you make your save, we'll see what happens.
Ah, shit. Big money, big money, big money. Nope.
Oh, that was
Nope.
almost a 19.
So
That was
you
almost
just
a
all of a
19.
sudden you just start retching and puking as this gas had just appeared in the center of the area. You saw it like kind of explode out from Ori. You heard the explosion, and Ori and Leora both scream out in pain, holding their heads.
Can I move?
No, I don't believe so.
So I want to get out of this fucking cloud.
Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a con save on a failed save. It spends your action that turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe. So it doesn't say anything
So I
about
can
movement.
move.
Your action you cannot do. So movement, yes.
All right. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm going like. I guess I'm gonna go to here. But my whole thing is like I'm just getting out of the cloud, so I don't really.
I mean, I'm
How
How
strong
strong are the winds right now?
I'm also going to say, I'm going to quip to Ori. Oh God, it's worse than the frat house at Bard College.
Everybody takes psychic damage. Vicious
How
mockery on
windy
everybody.
today?
Okay. Any bonus action or anything?
No, I'm gonna spend my bonus action also retching. Just extra retching.
Bonus wretches.
Curse, give me a DC 14 con save.
Yay!
Yeah, it stinks
Yay.
real bad, but you yourself have smelled worse.
I have both smelled worse and smelled worse.
Smelled worse and dealt worse.
That's what I thought he was gonna say.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna try and kill it dead. It's still targeted. All right, nice.
You want to go reckless?
We're also gonna great weapon master.
I'm pretty sure any attacks while being thrown around by a tentacle are reckless.
Why did
Bruh.
I need you to roll those percentile dice, sir. Because y'all are being filled around, so Proxima's close to you.
Why did I not have? Is it because I'm grappled that I didn't have advantage?
Probably you're grappled and restrained.
All right, that's fair. Well,
But you missed Proxima.
I'm not the only one that rolled a 1.
Strength save.
If you're trying to break free, yes. That will be your
Right, I
action.
can attack without breaking free, right?
Yeah, you can use your action to break free.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna keep
Can you-
attacking. I'm gonna try to chop the tentacle off
Okay.
me. Proxima's just losing it over here.
God,
I need you to roll
damn
those
it.
percentile dice, sir.
Yeah.
It's because you said that
Oh, it's
you're
almost
ahead
a
of
6.
Proximo in damage, so he needs to
Yeah,
make
as
up
y'all
all that
swing,
time.
both your weapons kind of tangle up in each other as you're both trying to swing at the same tentacle. So yeah, you just
You
totally
have that
complete
moment
it
of
wrong.
pause where you're like, "Oh shit, that was close."
Okay.
And then they kiss.
Oh, need that con save too. I'm sorry before
Oh, okay.
because you are within range of that. Yeah, no problem. I
Yay!
didn't figure you would have issue. Top of the round. What's everybody doing?
Attacking the
Oh,
creature.
hang on a second. I don't know why it wasn't
I
going.
have a turn this one time. Just this once. Can I go?
We'll see. I'll wait. It's Hassan's turn too, so he's got troll on the confusion table. Where?
No.
He just kind of stands there again. And I'm assuming Kursk and Proximo are swinging, or
Yes.
you're going to try to run.
Wait, did Fang not get a turn that round?
Why did it not come up with him?
He did. He made a save against.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
Thing,
You
right?
made your save at the end.
Yeah.
So now
Oh, that's
that was
right.
that round.
You-
This
We
is
both wasted our turns.
Okay.
Don't make
Who's
it.
doing
No,
that?
he just
Wait, why do I?
figured.
Why can I control the?
I don't know.
AoE?
Why can't you control my AoE?
I don't know what's going on.
Use it against him.
Use it against.
Okay, so Leora, you're gonna try to move, and then what? If you have an action, because you're gonna have to save first.
If I have an action, hopefully I do that. If I can get over here, I'll do a little shoot.
I have apparently become Ori because when I press control to target the dark young, it draws the arrow from her to it.
If you have
Oh,
Ori
and
selected,
deselect-
yeah, deselect Ori.
Now I gotta kill 2 party members.
All right, there we go.
Ori, what are you planning on doing if you can make your
All
save?
right, if I can shake loose of the horrible warp stink and get out of the cloud, I'm just gonna vicious mockery this thing.
Okay. Elle, what are you doing?
I am going to go with my original plan of firing a bow. Because magic isn't doing it for me.
It goes first.
This is only our first encounter of the two we have before we get to the town, by the way.
You can thank Proximo for that.
I do not decide random dice, dude. Like, you can say those words and I'm gonna dunk on it.
There is first.
If I can own my nat 1 rolls that screw everybody over, you can own your survival checks.
We have to make a survival check. You don't have to roll spells.
Another villager die. Hell, your go.
Excellent. So, as long as I'm within range, I will target. Yep. I got plenty of range. And damn it. But I think I have multi-attack, right? No, I have extra attack.
Yeah, which means you can make a second one.
I get to fire a second time. And actually hit it. If I could roll the damage. Yay. Oh.
That's
Wow.
I'll keep them like it wasn't supposed to be a concentration, but sure, because it works as well. They'll work, so that kills it on everybody.
Awesome.
Nice.
I like shoot it in its eye or something.
It shouts a counter scream that is like symphonically opposite.
It screeches out and it tentacle lashes out and it kills another villager.
Nice.
God damn it.
Nice. My job here is done.
This time.
Maybe you'll be bulletproof.
Not this time. But this time.
Next time.
Also not this time. All right. If only I could roll.
Oh, I needed you to make that con save.
I'll make a con save.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Well, one of those.
Yeah, that's
one
why
of
you
those
missed, because you were
attacks-
actually just you're puking as you're doing that.
I hope I.
Thing you already saved.
No, this is for the vomiting, not confusion.
Oh, right.
So you're
Chris goes over here
you,
puking on the
you
creature
managed
because
to
1d4 acid
not
damage.
throw up, but you can't. That was your action. You got your move. You have any bonus?
No. I can't do anything with my bonus actions except for spend key.
It's up to you. Ori, make your save.
Hurry.
You got a
See
good
if
con
this-
bonus, so
I know. That's why I'm like, come on.
you stand there puking.
I can still move though,
Correct.
so I guess I just finished my movement.
Correct. Leora, make a save.
It's not a good dice night.
Boy, con save?
Yep. DC 14. You stand there
Oh,
puking
no.
and then run out vomiting.
There's a nice AOE area of danger now in that center of the circle.
Lovely.
Don't step there.
Extremely yucky, thank you.
Any bonus you want to take?
Nope. I'm good.
Proximo, give me a con save.
Nasty.
Proximo's just puking as he's being crushed.
I tried to tell. I knew this was going to happen. I said it at the beginning of the session.
Well, look on the bright side. Now our stupid plan won't fail because we'll all be dead.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. You passed your save thing. You get your action. You don't get the action if if you fail, because then you're puking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just looked over. That's a
Nothing.
19. That was a save. So go ahead and make your attacks.
Who are we
Wait,
talking to
Proximo
now?
or Fang?
Fang. Damn it.
Okay.
I'm looking at Proximo's name and then saying Fang.
But didn't Proximo make his con save last time?
But it's every time you
Yeah.
start your turn in the he's still in the
damn
radius.
it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you screwed us way harder than you're thinking. I'm stuck here. I literally can't even move out of it.
There's a critical. Oh yeah, Ori. I mean, Techno. I just saw that too. Why fix that?
And my
Hot
last
damn
one.
the sixes.
Piss.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that all you got?
yeah, that was attack
Okay.
extra.
And then Proximo failed
bonus.
his. Signs.
Man, I can't wait for Macho Man Randy Savage to get in on this.
He comes running around the perimeter.
He's the cream of the crop.
Top of the round. What's everybody want to do?
Phew.
Punt it.
Game shot.
I'm going to attempt to deal the first damage of the session for myself.
So I'm assuming L shooting
Another arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ori, you're the variable.
Hold on. This is a 5-foot cube. Level 2. I'm just not feeling very lucky at this point. I'm gonna wait if it moves towards us. Wait, hold on. Does this item even work the way I think it does? Maybe not. Let me double check. Sorry, I brewed too many things. Okay. Oh, bonus action. Okay. Yeah, I guess if it moves towards us, I might drink the Dragon's Breath brew. And spit at it. But otherwise, I think I'm just hunkering down.
Just going to take defensive action, or is
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, so
because that's
yeah,
a tough thing. You would drink the potion, but you wouldn't be able to use it.
well, the spell is a bonus action.
But you're doing it as a spell.
No,
but you have to use
that's
your
why, that's
react
why
if
it's
you're
a gray
holding
area.
it. Yeah, if you're holding
Is
it,
it a bonus action to drink something?
If you have it prepared, yes. If it's like right there, you've got it on a belt pouch or something. If it's like, oh, hang on, I've got to dig this out of my backpack. No, that's an action. If it's one of those like, hey, I've got like a little bandolier made up for my potions, or I've got it in a bag right beside me, and it's not like mixed with 50 other ones, so you know where it's at. Yes.
So that's what, like, that's the held action then in this case, is she's got the thing in her hand. So if it moves, if it makes a motion, like it's actually coming toward her, she'd be able to drink it.
Okay. That would be your actions to drink it, then use your bonus. Well, you can't use your bonus except on your turn.
This is where I'm lost, because casting the spell in this particular spell is a bonus.
Correct, but you've brewed it as a potion, so you could spend
Right.
if you're holding the action. I'll let you do that. You then drink it as a reaction, but it's on its turn, so you can't use your bonus to breathe.
She's just gonna hide.
Okay. So first up, is it Proximo crushes you?
Damn, it's gone first like 3 times now.
Curse crushes you. New target. Bang. Hits. Tries to wrap its tentacle around you. And does so.
Nice. Crushing time.
First, make your save.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, but that would the action would be drinking it, Ari, or Techno. Then the bonus action is to use it.
So just so that it's clear, for your rules in this game, drinking a potion is a full action.
If you have to dig it out, if it's at the ready, you can use it as a bonus action. But you're trying to do a held action, which then makes it a reaction to take the action, which is then you say so. If what you're saying is like, since it's a bonus action, you've got it ready. Sure, you drink it. Your reaction is the bonus action, but you can't breathe it because you're using your reaction on its turn. So sure, you chug it down.
I see.
But you can't
Yeah,
take the
that
action
makes
of
sense.
exhaling.
I would need to use my turn to actually breathe fire.
Correct. You could drink the potion as the reaction. That's not a problem.
Got it. That's fine. I mean, yeah. Basically, it was a backup idea. She's mostly just trying to stay out of the way at this point.
Okay, so you're vomiting. Leora.
Hit it in the eye. You've got multiple targets.
Okay. Let's make this thing dead. Aiming. I'm not going to take a sharpshooter shot. Double 17s.
Please.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Thank God.
And it expires, falls to the ground.
Wait.
What?
That was deadlier than the bone demon?
Apparently. I mean, that's pretty
maybe
deadly.
that's based on CR.
Yeah. During 3 attacks
Hey,
around,
come on, you got
can do
the most
confusion.
damage of the campaign and the most deadly creature.
I keep forgetting
Chris has
it's
more
also
damage
got
than
an
me.
ability that it gets to take a reaction every turn, not once. So every time you do damage to it, it can take a reaction.
Guys, we got to get the hell off this island.
So
Please say that when it
let's see.
dies, they flop out of the gas.
Roll me, Bang, roll me a D10. This is how many extra villagers died from being confused and stabbing each other. So y'all lost like 8 villagers.
Out of...
Roll me percentile dice, Ori. 50 plus whatever you roll.
Oh boy.
Incredible.
Oh, damn it, that was a 1, not a 7.
So 61 people, and you just
I
lost
hate
8.
this typeface.
Let me make a note here.
Rolling so good tonight.
Yeah, the second he said roll me a D100, I'm like, no, not me.
Okay. So you get everybody pulled away from the stinking cloud.
Which does, like,
Eventually,
drift
yeah,
off in 4 turns.
Yeah, it dissipates eventually. Of course, was that did this creature do it? I mean, who knows? Did Ori
No,
do this?
I'm pretty sure Ori blew up and it came from her. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's, like...
Also, Leora's picking shards of, like, fucking... Are they both picking shards of the fucking gem out of them?
I had this thing in, like, a little leather satchel hanging on my hip. There's, like, a hole in my clothing, and the satchel's gone.
That was almost my entire health bar.
Yeah, what's next? This was only the first combat.
Before we get to the plan.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Well, in our defense,
this is where
see,
y'all
that-
chose the more difficult route of going through the jungle instead of sneaking into the city.
Also, like half of like our biggest damage dealers both lost at least a singular turn on it too. So even as long as that didn't happen, the next combat shouldn't be as terrible.
There was 2 rounds minimum because you choked 2 round or 1 round for sure. You both fumbled on another round on the same round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost 2 turns. Man.
I lost 2 turns and did damage to myself.
So the
Proud of you.
most of the ones that were the people wearing the white robes that kind of venerate the statue of the Morning Lady in town, they're kind of going through trying to help the injured. People are just the confusion. Some are sitting there just kind of shaking back and forth from the horror of what they saw and that losing their too many insanity points. Others were crushed with the tentacles or stepped on. So they're distributing, trying to help the injured amongst them. Are y'all wanting to try to attempt to fix any of your injuries, and how so? And what's Proximo's reaction to everything going on? What just transpired?
Does he know Ori did it?
I would say, you give me a perception check with disadvantage because you were. Give me and hang on.
You immediately got wrapped in a
Yeah,
tentacle.
do disadvantage and -5. You had a warp creature in your face that had you wrapped up, and you were focused on trying to kill this thing.
But maybe he's one perceptive motherfucker.
That's what I'm worried about.
Not today, I'm not.
Not at all. You were single-minded in your focus.
Oh, it's
You-
still using
This creature,
Let's
it would
go,
not
it's,
surprise you that this creature caused everything that happened.
That's kind of what I was thinking, even out of character too. When it lets him down, he's visibly like covered in his own vomit, but it doesn't seem to bother him because he's too busy clenching his teeth. His eyes are bloodshot, like he's about to just lose it in front of everybody.
This isn't the first time he's woke up in his own vomit.
If I keep living like this, it won't be the last. We do have 3 potions of greater healing, by the way, in the party sheet.
We do. We can do some potions.
Yeah, Mamal
I'm
gave
gonna-
those out.
I'm gonna down one.
Yeah, there's no
try to
resistance
help,
to you doing that. I mean, if you're dead, you can't kill things, so.
It's true. That's why he's still alive. That's the point. He knows he can't suicidally charge stuff, but if he can, put himself in a position to be killed, that's different.
Yeah, well, Side Splitter doesn't mind you doing it either because it can't kill things if you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Side Splitter, we're on the same side. For now. What do I roll for this potion of greater healing?
What was
44?
No,
Plus
that's a
4?
regular one. No, 2d4 plus 4. Yeah, I think it's 44. Does it not have a button for it?
So a standard is 2d4 plus 2. A greater is 44 plus 4.
I don't have it in my inventory.
Okay,
I have
hang
it.
on.
It's in the party sheet.
Just roll 44 plus 4 and add it to your stuff.
Okay. Uh, 14 heal.
Nice.
I like how your health bar temporarily just spiked up to full. Wow, he's really old.
That's
I
one.
think I have my second win too.
Is Ori going to try to do any kind of healing for anybody?
Okay, cool.
I can help out.
Looking around, most of them seem pretty okay aside from losing their lunch, except for Kursk. So
Now,
is there a time when I can talk to him alone?
I mean, if you want to, if you just for knowledge, player knowledge too. If you wanted to do like your remember every spell can be done as a ritual as well, which lowers it to DC 10 plus spell, and every person helping on the ritual adds a +1 to the roll. So you know of one
Yeah,
person
I
that
don't
can
know if I
help you
want to
for
do an
sure.
out in the open ritual in front of our new mage slayer.
I'm just letting you know because you have that one person that you know could help
Oh,
with
we
the
don't.
ritual.
I don't feel comfortable doing that yet.
No problem. Making
I haven't
sure
come up
you
with a
know
good
that
way
the
to.
option is there.
Oh yeah.
As we're picking ourselves up, I am gonna kind of catch up with Ori and just kind of in a hushed voice. That was quite the blast. Did it just when you're stone? We're gonna have to get you another one.
They've got a lot here.
They do have a lot here, not to spare.
If you see one, let me know. They're quite volatile.
Quite.
Yeah, that was invigorating.
Just
Oh,
I'm
you've got.
not.
Hold on. She just pulls like a
Oh.
shred out of like your hip.
Oh, you've got one too. Like
Oh.
right. Let me get. It's
Yeah.
in your cheek. Oh, got it.
Oh crap! There's nothing left in it. Just kind of throw it to the ground.
I'm not upset. You've really helped us a lot, and this is just the price we pay. So, no big deal. We will keep an eye out for more.
Thanks.
I will not tell Proximo.
Oh, yeah. There's. Oh, okay. There's a lot to unpack there. I'm gonna go check on the others.
I just kind of give her a pat on the shoulder, then keep making my rounds.
Mick, damn it! For a second, I thought that was Proximo just like targeting me.
The triangle cannot protect you.
Jesus fucking.
I'm gonna remain equidistant from the both of them.
Well, bad news. I'm trying to make my way toward Kursk. Whenever things have kind of settled down, Ori is going to try and go approach the big guy.
Can I make a medicine check to help some some guys that may have gotten squished or stabbed each
Sure.
other?
Yeah, you're the stuff that the damage that they've taken. You're more than capable of helping them. You know, reset a shoulder there, help wrap a wound here. Not a problem.
Hey, whoa, there's a bit of you got some bruises like spreading really fast. Kursk.
Yep. Thing had me good.
Do you want me to? I kind of blew up a little earlier, but do you want me to try and do anything?
I will take whatever you can do.
Oh, I can't. Well, I could do one thing, or no. I'm gonna. Which level is it? That's what's really scaring me right now. It's not a 3. Okay, it's only a level 2.
What's the worst that happens? You explode again?
Well, actually, it would be different. I can't blow up my I don't have a grenade on me now.
She could still explode.
What are you
Or
casting?
I'm gonna try and cast Healing Spirit on the ground.
Okay.
Like kind of just in the brush, just like set it right down. Not, big ostentatious display, just
Well, I don't think it has a. Does it say it creates a visual thing?
it's verbal and somatic.
Right, but does the description say that it creates a visible thing, like a totem or anything like that?
The spirit looks like a transparent beast or fey of your choice. So I could make just like a little
Okay.
bed of like caterpillars.
Yeah, something that's not real noticeable.
Yeah. So here goes.
Oh, I saw
That was almost one.
pop up there. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
It's like
shit.
it happens
Okay.
again.
So that's basically 10d6 since you're right there.
Yeah, target everybody that wants to use it. I'm assuming Proximo's.
Well, I don't want to. That's the problem. I don't want to call out like any of this activity. Like I specifically kind of stayed close to him to bring this up.
Okay, because whoever they have to step into it.
Right.
So whoever you're helping,
It
is
just
it just
felt like a
curse?
stronger heal than one of my basic cure wounds.
Okay, is this cursed only?
Unless anybody is perceptive enough to notice what I'm doing.
Of course, you're there
I
too.
want in.
Yeah, I want in on this.
You guys are fine.
I only have one HP to gain, but I still want to gain it.
You blew me up and you're not even going to heal me a little bit? Hmm?
I need every last delicious drop of HP.
I already know whatever hits me kills me, so.
I mean, you play it how you want. I did not advertise this to anybody except.
Okay.
Roll
No, that's
deception.
Hey, you've seen this done before, Leora. You know what's going on.
I just casually take a couple steps over, walk through it, no big deal.
You see Ori nervously like swoosh her head around when you're approaching, and then kind of breathe a sigh of relief and just let it go. Yeah. So the
Target Leora.
Target.
Well, L, if
I'd
you're,
like to admit.
are you doing it, L?
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Give me a perception, see if you know what's going on.
Okay.
For 1 hit point,
Yeah, why not?
can't you like sing to yourself or something?
No, I don't have those powers.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's just
kinda-
going to make his nose bleed more.
Yeah, you notice it as well. Y'all have done this before. You can kind of
Yeah.
tell what Ori's through the movements Ori was doing. You just happen to see she's trying to be subtle, but you're like, oh wait, I've seen you do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
I'm just
give
gonna-
yourself 1 hit point, and
That's all that's gonna matter.
Ori, go ahead and roll. Well, I see Ori. I'm sure
Yeah,
you
so
will
it's,
max out, but go ahead and roll them. Are you just walking through once, Leora, or?
I'm picturing like me and Elle just very casually meet at the middle, just like, oh hey, you did great, like you doing okay?
I'm wiping away my nosebleed.
Much
just,
better.
just a little bit. Oh.
See, I
that's a
told
lot
you
of
those stretches were going to be helpful. No,
This stretch
you
is
all made fun of me.
incredible.
Yeah. Does anybody have a tissue? I'm kind of bleeding over here.
Is your brain leaking? Like, what's the deal?
Are you gonna try to like lure Kursk over? I mean, Proximo. Like, hey, Proximo, come here and talk to me. I want to tell you something. Trying to heal him, or
No, he's gonna smell it. Keep him away.
you don't know he can smell it.
Oh man, I just gave myself I just had the world. I didn't give it to myself, as far as I know. Oh man, I just had like the world's biggest migraine. Oh,
Nick and Bradley just scratched their head at the same time. That was really funny.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
told you it would work.
Whew, okay.
So, is that everything y'all are wanting to do for the moment?
Yes.
So,
I consume 3 rations.
okay.
I forgot about that.
She's stress eating now.
How close are you? I didn't look at the calendar.
I'm gonna retrieve my my nat 20 arrow, and like it's my special arrow now.
Oh yeah, how do we do the reload?
You go
thing
to
again?
open up the icon, going blank, the magnifying glass. There should be a recover button, and you roll it, and it shows to if you can recover any of those arrows.
Nice.
Yeah, One Piece.
So after, sorry, puppy. After getting everybody calmed down, kind of consulted and Dr. Fanged to
Yes.
get their minds back in a good place. Mumble, where the hell did that come from? We've never seen that kind of thing on our island. Is this a ghoul creation? What's causing this? They don't know. Everybody's still ready to head to the city. So you continue your march.
Finger guns.
Yeah, and about an hour later, the next encounter happens.
Dun dun dun.
Let me see what that's going to be.
A family of snakes. Little
Bear
ones.
back.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody posted, what was it, Ari, I think earlier in chat, says some of the snakes don't seem so bad.
Yeah, y'all were talking about the snakes, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, it's like, I feel like a snake would be a really good encounter. It attacks like once a turn and has no AoEs. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but it's like, you guys know that it's like, we pretty much murdered the snake and it did no real damage. Like nothing it did lasted. So I was sitting there like, whatever. If they want to bitch about the snake, I guess they can bitch about a snake.
You know what?
And now we have this, so now I feel totally justified.
You know what? I kind of agree with that, Proximo. Roll me a D3, sir. Or a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
That's a 4.
That's 2 of those constrictor snakes that you fought before show up. I'm like, why not? I like that idea. You've stumbled upon.
This is still way better than that other thing.
Stumbled upon a hunting ground or something of those things. Place yourselves where you would like to be in the process of walking through the jungle.
Are we on the same?
Yeah, same map. Just because this was a random thing, there's no specific map for it. It's all the jungle. Kind of all looks the same as you wander through it.
I want to have started there.
I feel like I'm able to move everybody for some reason.
Let's see. Where would the triangle be?
Oh, well.
Probably about there.
I'm gonna be in front, of course. What direction are we heading?
Oh shit! You were gonna be in front. Yeah, I would have been in the back then.
Let's just say the
Oh,
middle
no.
of the map, you're moving straight across.
You're messing up the triangle.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, now the triangle's all jacked up. Hang on a sec.
Quit effing around.
I love how many of us are landing on a half grid.
What did I miss? Is it dead?
45. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's dead. We're coming up to the next thing, which is 2 giant constrictors.
Get on a whole square, you ding dongs.
Bingo, my baby.
All right. So I'm gonna be like somewhere around here.
Okay, quit with the goddamn arrows. What are these other ones being drawn?
Nick's trying to make his triangle.
I know. Okay, so
You sounded so defeated.
you notice these snakes come out. So You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the end of the round and roll random.
The Twilight Zone.
No, you messed up my snake. Gosh darn it.
Oh.
Y'all see these or hear them as they come out of the undergrowth. What are your actions?
I make friends with them.
I do a little snake dance, a snake enticing dance. Start wiggling.
Okay. How are you
Use the
making
beetles on
friends, Fang?
I jump up next to Proximo and I high five him. I don't know.
Alright, guys, we have to take these snakes seriously. If we don't take these snakes seriously, they are gonna kill us.
Okay,
He's gonna make them worse.
you go first,
gonna
Leora.
make
Start your wiggle dance.
I'm gonna shoot the snake.
They
You're
open their
gonna
mouth
wiggle.
and like 5 more mouths come out.
No, I'm not gonna wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
I just
wiggle,
wanted
yeah.
to jazz it up because I just shoot, you know?
Wait, guys. I can animal friendship them.
No.
Right.
Wait, shit. The other one's right there. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, do I see them? They're kind of far.
You hear them for sure. Give me a perception check. See if you get a clean shot on one of them.
I had my advantage button prepped. Let me roll another one.
Yeah, you've got for whatever reason, right between the arches of leaves and everything, you've got a clear shot to the one to the north.
Lovely. Pew!
No, anybody's blessed should have fallen off, by the way. Is it
I
gone?
should have already pulled them off.
Okay, great.
What were you doing, Ori? Were there any spells or anything?
I'm just going to run up and taunt the snake.
Okay. Like with just yelling
Yes,
your
with
actual
vicious
words.
mockery.
Okay, Fang.
With words that sting.
You run up and give Proximo a high five.
I guess I'll take the dodge action just in case more
Dang it.
snakes show up.
2 hours later, and I realized I missed my opportunity when that thing rolled up and attacked us the first time to be like, oh, crab people! Oh, man, it's so late for that now.
You're taking dodge. Fine. You see this? Yes, he do. Your boy's gonna run up. Try to attack. Misses his bonus action with his other hand. He's gonna kick at it and miss. Proximo. Y'all are as bad as Ari.
Yep, I'm gonna run up to this one, and I'm gonna go berserk at it.
Did you give it a really muscly arm?
It's a Trogdor arm.
Oh shit, we're gonna get burninated? This isn't a serpent, it's a dragon! He's gonna burninate
No,
the
he's a
countryside.
burninator.
Actually, you know what? Burninating this countryside is probably better than letting it live as it is. Maybe we should just let it go. Alright, I'm gonna chop it.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna chop it. Oh, well, yeah, that did miss. I'm gonna try to chop it a second time. That one's gonna hit. That's gonna be poo-poo damage. And I'm gonna take the Morning Star, and I'm just gonna try to just cram one of the spikes right into its eyeball. Almost a crit. Oh man, that would have been rad. 2. I lost all my damage in the last combat. Now I only roll 2s. I have so many maps up, I can't find the combat tracker. Okay.
All right, let's see. In order to maintain the triangle to its fullest integrity, I must move
my God.
approximately here.
Nick in his own metagame.
And then, which one of these snakes am I going to be closest to?
You're at a triangle to the snakes as well.
Okay, looks like it's going to be this snake over here. So I'm going to fire an arrow at that snake. I am targeting it, right? I am. Pachow! Miss. Pachow! Ooh. That's super miss. What do I roll? Percentage? Percentile dice?
Yeah, roll percentile.
All right.
It's just
60.
clear miss.
All right, cool. And I end my turn with a trap card face down.
Ori, you run forward and start saying mean things at the snake.
Yep. I just shout.
This isn't vicious mockery. You're just saying mean things.
No, this is vicious
Okay.
mockery. That's what I said.
I was just making sure. I could see you just like, I don't want to cast a spell, so I'm just gonna say mean words.
It's a cantrip. I'm pretty confident in my cantrips at this point. So she kind of trips over a log, regains her composure, and just shouts out with like a little bit of reverberation behind her voice. We just fought someone with like 10 times as many appendages as you.
That'll teach him.
Yep.
Yeah, come back when you have more appendages.
Is there even an Arcana check for the?
Not for cantrips.
Okay, cool. So it's just roll the save. Got it. Yay! A whole 2. But it does have a disadvantage on attack. Wait,
Correct.
no, its next attack is at disadvantage, or people have advantage on their next attack against it.
It has disadvantage on its attack.
Okay, great. It's still trying to come to grips with why my taunt was quite so effective given the content.
Kursk. Is that you moving forward?
That's me moving forward.
You approach the beast.
I mean, it's probably going to head towards me anyway, so I might as well use my just dash on in there.
This snake going to make bite at Hassan. This is one of those things they didn't program in. What is it? That hits. Hassan takes damage. The tail attack is going towards Proximo. Uh, 24 will hit. And it wraps itself around you, Proximo.
All right.
Second time today.
That was the last we ever saw of him.
Yep.
He was carried away by the crab people.
Kursk. Go ahead and take both of them at you. $22 will hit. I don't think a 14 will it?
It will not.
So it just bites into you. No kind of poison or anything, but it's just very sharp fang.
Ouch.
Top of the round, I think. Yep. What's everybody doing?
I'm killing this snake.
Sorry, I'm working on my arts and crafts project. Can you get back to me?
Kursk, you're up.
I'm about to step on Sneck.
No step on snake.
My God.
Is Kursk is like just barely not in his square.
How did he do that?
That's a hit.
And here comes attack number 2. Oh, baby!
There it is.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Nice.
talking
That's what
about.
That's what we came here for.
Burning the rest of your dice rolls of the night.
It does make it system shock roll, though.
Ah, but you see, I crit with Great Weapon Master, allowing me an extra attack.
Just as the good Lord intended.
Oh no, flaming dragon goes away.
And as you slice its body open and the pieces fall, there's this eruption of purple energy.
You're kidding, right? This is a prank, right? This is a joke.
No, because everybody drawing on the goddamn map, you have summoned a deep Drake.
No,
It was for morale.
bro, what is that? An ostrich with a fucking scorpion tail?
Oh,
and
you're gonna
wings?
talk shit about it now, are you? We'll see
I
how that
asked a
goes.
legitimate. I just asked a legitimate fucking question.
No,
Hey, I added a big intimidating snake up north, man. That
no, I was like, man,
All I
I
did
would do
was
like since
add a
y'all are like
purple mohawk to
foreshadowing,
the
y'all are foreshadowing with your
track.
drawings. If somebody had thrown a Bane, that would have totally happened. That was gonna be nasty.
No, that deep break is
Anyway,
on the
that's
map
what-
already,
Right?
and as you can see, it is dead.
I love that change.
Whoa, you just pulled
Like
me away
everybody, like
from my drawing.
what? El, what were you doing?
I was drawing, but now I'm not.
I think he was Techno. I think he was saving it for the city encounter. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Proximo? No, he's a ghost.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire another arrow and hit for 1 damage. But I'm gonna fire a second arrow and miss.
Okay, same thing.
Booyah.
Bite, and already got you wrapped up. So bite. What's his nuts? Yes, it does.
No, my boy.
Uh-oh. He's not that healthy.
He failed his system shock roll and drops to 0. He goes down.
Ooh.
That's just from system shock. That's not actual death.
Okay.
He just looks dead.
He's
And
not
then
quite made
the,
it
the
the
tail
tougher stuff like
slam.
some of us.
He's already got you grappled. Being squeezed and smashed into the ground. Leora.
I will shoot Snick Wait, what is down there? Oh no, I zoomed out.
Don't say anything.
Oh my god!
That's actually pretty good
How
drawing.
long did that take you,
How long
Nick?
have you been working on that?
That's pretty good.
Wow, that's a boomer meme, dude.
Here, I'll show chat. This is Ari drawing off the map level stuff.
We are just the 4-year-olds that have discovered crayons.
This is why everyone calls me the adult in the group. Because I just don't engage.
Because you are the adult in the group.
I think you call yourself the adult in the group.
I think Jack literally just did. What now, Garrett?
I think he called you old.
That is literally not one of those words.
Thank you, Gate.
Wait, 17 misses? Oh. That sucks.
Damn.
Well, it only misses on Snake 13.
I should have shot the one behind it.
Yep.
Ori.
So let's see if this goes any better this time.
What were you
I think it
casting?
just fails. A level 2.
That's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. That's 5 or more.
I forgot that when I
die.
had the stone, it had to be a 1 or nothing. Okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I try to
Yeah.
cast a spell and I'm like, oh,
You look at
shit.
this thing trying to do something. You're like, oh, that thing is scary. Shit. Yeah. So. See, those are okay. It's like,
I can't
oh.
move towards it, but I don't have to leave. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So this one of those is like, oh, fuck, I got it wrong chaos table. Okay, no big deal. Bang.
Can I use my reaction to use dash as my action instead?
Technically, me and the snake are the same distance. Is she scared of me or the snake?
Well, I was facing
very
the snake.
important.
So you
Okay.
run over there and
Maybe
then
I'm
what do you
afraid
want
of,
to do?
of Hassan's dead body.
He's not dead.
He is the closest thing then.
So that was your movement to go hit that thing. You can use reaction if you want to turn and you want to burn your way the other direction or what?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your draw out your movement?
So would he have still continued in that path?
He's running up there. The thing hasn't died yet. He's in the process of running up to it as Kursk is like cutting it down. He's not standing back watching Kursk do this and deciding, hey, I'm going to do something. He's already moving in the process while Kursk is swinging. So he's like,
So
shit, just
that's-
as he gets there, he's burning his reaction instead of attacking. He's burns reaction to turn and run. You get more than that, don't you?
Well, I get 55 per. So, like, I don't know, or you wanted to like.
Well, it'd be that's fine to get with say you're in the jungle, so it'd be difficult terrain, but your mobility doesn't affect that, or it doesn't affect you because of. But yeah, that's gonna
Beautiful.
be your action basically, and movement
Yep.
to do all that. Done.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything I actually can't.
Proximo.
Let me do.
I'm gonna try to worm my way out of this thing.
You gonna do the worm?
Are you gonna try and slither out?
No. Worm. I know what I said. Was that a
Maybe
strength
rattle
save
it.
or check?
Hang on,
Or...
let me. Yeah. Go to the bottom of your character sheet. There should be on the actions tab. I think should be a break grapple button. Target the snake and click that.
There sure is. Alright, target snake.
He's not grappled.
I'm apparently not grappled.
What? Did I not put the condition on you?
That's news to him too.
I would like to make my attacks.
There. Now try it. Is it still saying that you're not?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I do see that it says I'm grappled, though.
Here, I'm
Debugging the plugins.
Yeah, here you go. I'll just do this. Did it do a?
Target already grappled.
No, I'm trying to see because it's supposed to enact an opposition, an opposing roll. Because I don't have targeted. Just give me a strength check. I'll figure that out later once.
Just a regular checking out a save.
Yeah, it's a strength check.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, you can use acrobatics or athletics, either one of those if it's got a better modifier. That's good enough to get out though, so it doesn't matter.
Sweet. Can I still use my bonus action or attack?
Yeah, that was your action to break free if you've got a bonus action.
Yes.
Sure.
Awesome. I'm gonna try to poke its eye out again with my Morning Star.
What if instead of playing with it, you just killed it?
Or got away from it.
What the fuck? Why did so many dice just get rolled?
I don't know.
The second one is at advantage and disadvantage.
I know.
I think you hit.
You hit either way.
Okay. Oh, 2 more. I've only rolled 12s and 2s this entire session.
Those are the
except for the
rules.
17. Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, you're targeting the other one.
Oh, I am?
So you have both of them targeted or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can
Yes.
target them. Oh, that's right. 11 and 13.
That's funny. So that's why you're
Oh
rolling
my
twice.
gosh, okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Okay, the good news is your hit on 13 landed, so...
It's not sharpshooter this
Where
time.
did we go? It was on Hassan's turn. Where did...
Hassan is unconscious. It just passed it.
I know, but... Oh, you're after Hassan, or did that go to the... Oh, no, it went to the end of the round.
It went to the aura next.
That's why. He was at the end of the
Yeah.
round. So I need to do his death. He's fine. That one. Oh, and you
Maybe.
got a critical, so I gotta do my thing.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think it dies.
And then
It's okay.
the energies coalesce
You guys are
between the
scared
two.
of me?
Okay, I'm assuming that Fang is trying to help Hassan.
Yes.
Yeah, you stabilize him, get him back calm.
Woo!
Oh. He's just kind of holding his chest. Oh, that hurts more than you would think.
Ah, yes. Well, let's see if you're good to stand. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets up. He's a bit wobbly in the knees when you hold him or help him steady him for a couple of minutes, and he kind of catches his breath. And I think most of that was dropping because of system shock.
Mhm.
But he finally composes himself. Proximo is looking worse for the wear.
Standard.
Proxima, you look gorgeous.
Standard.
We should have let the snake get him unconscious so we could heal him without him complaining.
Standard.
No comment.
Yeah, those critical backstabs are stupid. So everybody looks pretty good except for Proximo. How are you going to deal with him?
Well, and Hassan.
Same way we always do. Force feed him his medicine like a baby.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, the medicine doesn't want to get close to me.
The medicine is in my fists, old man. Come get it.
I'm gonna punch you better.
I will
I'm either gonna knock you
offer.
out or heal you. Either way, you're gonna get healed.
He's shaking
I
your head
will
at it.
offer the healing kit that I have. I've still got charges in that. It's not huge, but it's a D6 plus 11.
Non-magical. Are you gonna-
Proxima, would you would you allow Ori to kiss your boo boos with the band-aids?
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
That didn't sound like Proximo.
Now you do know that
Yeah,
Proximo, or you do know that
I will
Ori
point
has.
out when she gets closer, there's less warp stink on her than there used to be.
Just regular stink.
regular warp stink.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry.
You let her do it before.
Yeah, that was before I had this axe, and also before a whole bunch of other bad stuff has happened now.
Well, I sure hope nothing happens to you or Leora while we're out here. That'd be terrible.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, you're not getting me on that one.
I'm already packing the kid away and just leaving him alone.
It'll be really funny when you die, though.
Yes. It will. It'll be the
It'll be after.
happiest I've ever been.
It'll be after all of us.
So is Proximo going to try to use any more potions to heal, or how are you
Yeah, I'm
gonna-
probably down another greater healer. Greater healing.
or both?
44 plus 8. Just one for now.
44 plus
Where
4.
did he get that? Was it in his
No.
pocket?
They're in the party sheet. We actually have 2.
That's the Mamal gave you 3 of them.
Ah, okay.
I seem to be unable to
Grubby.
remove the one that's in there. Either way, I'm gonna
I'll
drink one.
check it.
Does it smell like warp stink when he opens it?
Oh, there's smell on it, but it's also kind of the thing that the weapon doesn't mind, because if Proximo's alive, that means he can kill things with the axe. If he dies, the axe may just be left alone unless someone picks it up. So he likes the cut of this old man's jib. So you got no problems with that.
Is that Doug Thibodeau?
What?
Owner of the Dimsdale
Oh,
Dimmadome?
God damn it, you beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Drawing more
Don't look
fucking...
down.
I've already
look
closed the
down.
map, so
It's for the best.
I actually gotta go to bed too.
Okay.
yeah, that's where I was about to call it. Say y'all, is that the only healing you're gonna do?
For now, yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, say because at this point you'll get bandaged up as good as you can, head back, and you make it to the edge of the jungle, and the city walls are across the fields. You can see there do appear to be people. You can't make out precisely how many, but you do see figures up on the walls, and we'll see how you handle it next week. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We'll catch you Tuesday for Kelsto's Tuesday game, then Kelsto's Friday game on Friday, and back here to see how this pans out with finally getting to the assault of the city. Oh, hey, now I got to show chat. Let me see if I can find it. Does it still show up for me?
I hope so.
Um,
I'm not drawing it a second time.
Drew's so good.
Thank you.
Hang on. I don't know if you can see that as small as it is.
Oh.
Zoom
That's
in on
the
him.
well the link, the tall part there. That's the hat.
I drew it through the map
For this guy.
The dedication.
Jeez.
Yeah, zoom in on Doug.
On
There he is.
I don't know, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good night, everybody.
welcome to the
Good night,
Good
GrimDark.
night.
Yeah. Have a good night.
This is after our sanity has already.
It also helps if I click the credits instead of the starting screen. Have a good night, everybody.